Quick tease. Second. Yeah. That is the only track in the soundtrack I'm going to be listening to, because I refuse to get spoiled by music even more than I already have been, which was not much. Quickly looked away when I saw English. Yeah, I'm doing okay, so I can talk. Finally. Just like sitting here, rocking back and forth, very much like an image. Spoiled by the game, then musical. Look, I will like watch 9.3 million preview videos of a game, but if there's music in a game and it's not in that video, I don't want to hear it. I want to wait. How you doing, Ice Tea? So you'll notice I have a new partner here. Fox. Oh god. Game decided to drop to like 40 FPS for no reason. Anyway, yeah, got a little went ahead and grabbed Ochet while I was, this. I was chilling. I didn't do anything else in solo. Basically, here's what happened. To get to Ochet, you go from here, Ken O'Brien, over to here, and then you just walk south once. So I did that. I haven't gone to the village and talked to anybody. I just skipped the cutscenes. Yeah, here's some adjustments to the playthrough for my own voice specifically. I will probably not be reading descriptions for people. Hope you solved that, Crystal. I know you can't hear me. But yes, I won't be reading this unless it's really funny or I really want to read. That's like the only adjustment I'm making. Just talk less. And stream less, to be honest. Probably don't need to do 8 hours. Anyway, so yeah, Ochet on the far right. Ochet is the huntress. Or hunter, I don't remember which one. Probably both. But the hunter class is really cool. They can capture enemy mons like Pokemon. Which I can show like right here. They can have all cool sorts of abilities. Like poison sting here. And if you have too many of them, you can cook them. Which is pretty funny. New feature. Ochet's story is really simple, so that's the reason I was happy to do it off stream. It's very literally, the island is, the premise is very, like, not actually simple, but the way it executes so far in that first prologue is simple. This is the tropical island of Totohaha, where the beastlings live. Then there is a group of, over here, Tropu-Hopu, a bunch of imperialist invading scum who are here to take over the area, you know, colonizing as they do. In the prologue, they're like, "Hey, give us land," and you're like, "Dude, I can just chop your head off," and they're like, "Fine," and then they lose a child gets lost. Like, please get the child, save them for us, please. So you save them. They're like, "Fine, we won't talk about the land for now." So obviously they're the antagonists. But then the island comes under attack by a dark beast, and there's like a prophecy, not propaganda. Yeah, prophecy. And the prophecy is like, "Oh no, darkness will come. You must collect the 3 divine beasts." It's all Breath of the Wild now. So that's like literally the premise of the story. I'm going out. I actually haven't even looked at the map. I don't know where Ochet goes. Oh my god, I can see. So this is what I anticipated. Ochet has to go to all 3 of them, but like how you do it doesn't really matter. So over here is the Glasses route over there for level 37. Cool. Over here is level 29 for the Terra's route. And over here is the, oh, I should do that one soon. Cataracta's route. I have to collect all 3, so I imagine it doesn't matter which order I go in. That's weird. Did you mute the tab? You said that. Oh. I'll just pause and see if I can debug this right quick. And type one thing. Maybe? Maybe that's my only guess. I don't really know right now off the top of my head. But let's see. Okay. Huh. Is it just Firefox? Because there's always a chance it, like, is using a wrong hardware device that doesn't exist. Like, mine oftentimes tries to use, like, my controller or capture card or whatever. The speaker or mic. Hmm. That's odd. I'm thinking, I'm tabbed out thinking. Sir. Like, if anything else can make audio, then it's a different issue, but if it's just this... Yeah. Gotcha. Okay, so it's Firefox. That's good to know. That is my bet. Because that would explain why it shows audio in, like, the volume mixer. If it's showing the bar going up and down in volume mixer, that would mean there is audio, it's just not going to the right speaker. You could always open volume mixer, click on speaker. Grab. How is the new weapons so far, Steed? It's not showing up at all, huh? Hmm. I mean, maybe hardware acceleration broke? I tabbed that actually for a reason. Bring up not the crab text, the egg text. Okay, okay. Chet gotten... So this is my plans. Yeah, the like eh. Poison dust, bottle nightmares, no. I gotcha. Oh, so what else did I do? Well, I caught Ochet up slightly. They're level 14 from level 1. So I did level them up a bunch. Sorry. I did that. I sold some stuff. Nothing special. I did one quick side quest, which I didn't intend to do. It just kind of happened because I talked to the wrong NPC. It happens. Can't really do much about it. Basically, I had to get a bottle of white ash. Actually, I don't think I did complete it. 1 second. I think I remember now, don't I? Yes, okay, so I thought I accidentally completed it, but I didn't. I had to bring an item. This item, the bottle of white powder, but I brought the NPC by accident, not realizing they had the bottle of white powder. This contains the ashes of a dear friend. Okay. Oh, shit, he died. All I want now is to go back home, pour my ashes into that desert so I can sleep in the sand. Sorry, old friend, I won't lose you again. Yeah. Critical nut. Oh, sorry, I keep getting distracted, but like, anyway, yes, I'll be mostly reading only important things in regards to characters, just because I need to for my voice. So stories, I'll read out important lines that I think are good. We last left off exploring Clockbank here, and I didn't do anything else here in Clockbank, so there is a little bit more, not a ton. Ochet's stuff, I'll show Ochet's stuff here, but Ochet's path action is provoke. Basically, they go into battle just like you would with any other character, except they use a % chance, or no, they work, they don't require a level, and it knocks them out. It's ambush here, which is the same thing. This one requires a level. Hikari's doesn't require a level. No, I think Hikari's might require a level. Honestly, can't check. But this one doesn't. It has a percentage. Well, this just lets you try, but if you fail, you suffer your in reputation. Path action lets you befriend people and lead them around, but you have to use an item instead of money, % chance, or level, which is nice. I like the item usage. Yeah, they capture items. They're captured Pokemon. Latent power is like they get beast claws, and they have a bunch of really good ones. Like one just debuffs their debuffs them all on defenses, all categories, and then breaks part of their shield no matter what. Oh no. I only have like one more failure here. I really want... Ooh, 80% chances failed. Wow. Let's see. Bottle of befuddling dust, steel bow. Got one more shot, come on. 50%. Nope. Back to spending money. There's a side quest over there to go to, which I won't forget to do. Oh, I also have plenty of liquid and cough drops. It's needed. It's super weird. I don't know why Firefox is broken. Can I go down here? I didn't know I could go down here. I like the little fox on the boat. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and take a screenshot of that. Not now. Pointed hat. I think I needed new clothes for Ochet specifically. Doing this while navigate can be tough. Oh, this is how I get to the other side. Oh my god, level 44? Boy, that's a cool looking place though. Yeah, right, I don't really have much to offer. I don't really know why else a computer would do that. I really, look at how pretty this place is. Gotta take a screenshot and post it. It's a terrible screenshot, don't worry about it. Okay, let me go ahead and see what's in that house here. So unfortunately, oh, I need that Slumber Sage, come on. How are you failing? Oh. Yeah, it should be Control-Shift-R. No, that's Control-Shift-T. Let's check this right now. Well, I'm using Control W if you exit out a thing, and then you, yeah. I use that all the time for my hotkeys controller. Anyway, I really could use not that one, too. Kidding me, come on. Gosh. All my money. I am gambling, technically, so... I have luckily money to spare right now. I specifically got money for doing this. It should. Control-Shift-T should. Might have pressed it multiple times. Oh my gosh. This is the steel bow. That won't get grabbed. Oh my god, it took 8 tries just to get that bow. 5% chance. Okay. I could really use an extra couple of grapes. Plums. I don't really have any use for those. Here, have some jerky. Oh yeah. I can't believe it. The second, I shouldn't say this one. Okay, that's a side quest involving going up that clock tower. I cannot do this. Not right now. Alright, so we've done that. Let's go explore Totohaha. And I'll get to welcome everybody to Totohaha here. Welcome to the Island Paradise. Totohaha. It's really cool. It's really good music. Oh, a couple things. I should show Ochet's stuff. This is Ochet's village, though. Ochet, as a hunter, has some pretty cool, but also pretty weird abilities. They're much like the merchant, where they're a little bit more roundabout. Merchant doesn't have a whole lot on their own in terms of amazing stuff, but has some pretty good passives, and some hired help is amazing, but the rest aren't particularly good. Hunter is similar. For passives will start, they have a chance of attacking first in battle, which is pretty good. Having multiple people with it doesn't matter, so it's just nice to have. Eagle Eye is just crit rate, which is nice. I don't know how crits work though. Having more rare monsters is nice. That's a really nice perk to finding better experience or loot. Salt the Wound is a pretty nice thing. Like, actually extremely nice. You have a 50% chance of acting twice when you break a foe, which is definitely very, very crazy good. Can't repeat though, so it's not super abusable, but it's still pretty crazy. For basic attacks though, they have a bow and I think an axe. Bow and, I mean I can check. Yeah, bow and axe. And Ochet's, the default one is precise shot. You can select multiple foes, and you can each do like each individual shot. In Octopath 1, this was random, which is a very welcome change. So you can target the same enemy twice, and it will hit them twice, and you can scale that up to 5 times. Pretty darn good for breaking enemies, and also just like controlling things. Thunderbird is just basic lightning magic. Cleaving Blow is just a single attack, single target axe attack, but it buffs you depending on what you're hitting. I don't know how useful it will be, but it's new, I'm pretty sure. Mercy Strike is not very useful to me. Basically, you know, won't kill an enemy with it. Ideally for capturing, but you know, it depends on how like useful it is. Great for capturing weak stuff. Take Aim is a really nice buff. Extra accuracy is very helpful. Leg Hold Trap is the single best skill for Hunter. It just forces the entire enemy to act last for quite a while, up to 5 turns. Extremely, extremely effective. As like the Merchant has like at least one ability that's really, really good. Abating Orb, I'm pretty sure is new. It just removes an enemy's like buffs. One of them or more. Definitely very good for bosses, but niche otherwise. I also had an item, I don't have it anymore. I had an item that I gave to the Thief guild to get a second. I can have 2 Thief guilds. You can see there's 2 icons there out of 3. I'm able to give multiple people the Thief job. And so now my party consists of 3 thieves and 1 cleric scholar. And one of the thieves is also an apothecary. I've done this because I have the other jobs on other people. And this is a pretty nice overall conclusion. I've got some pretty good equipment. Not amazing on some of them. Pretty good. Very good bow. I actually haven't outfitted out Articio, it turns out. I need a new sword is my current issue. Both of them are using silver swords. Articio is also using pretty weak hat pieces, but good everything else. You're doing good. You've got a really good weapon, which is good, but has downside of accuracy lost, which is okay, because she gains a lot of accuracy using the Glaring Ring to at least reduce it. Nothing super amazing, though. I need a new sword, which hopefully we'll find here at Totohaha. Yeah, that's the general rundown. It's a little bit less structured. I'm a little bit addled after not playing for 2 days, so the settlement of Totohaha is split into half, very literally down the middle, by the save point. On the left, we have the beautiful Beastlings Village. Very small, but very, very pretty. I haven't explored any of this, so I'm really, really excited to do this. And like, that's just such a glamour shot. Way up here. Stunningly pretty, and the music is amazing. On the right side, we have part 1 of the settlement of humans hanging out on this little section. They're kind of jerks. So let's start over here with the jerks, because I don't want to talk to the other ones. The Beastlings or the Beastings are nice because they, ooh, that is a cool light for this window. I really like this hat. I'm going to take a photo of it. So the general premise of the Beastings is they don't use currency because they don't need it. Ooh, they all have this. Very cool. They don't use currency, they use food. Food is everything to them. So instead of using gold, you use jerky. Getting jerky can be quite important. I'm gonna grab those. Oh my god, I need these. I need these so badly. During silence has been a problem recently. Well, we'll talk to everybody after I check out the shop. they're all pretty bad, as you would expect, to be honest. Pretty low level area, but... No, fuck you. How do I knock you out? Not even gonna bother to steal your garbage. He's not there at daytime, though. Okay, well, let's work our way through the village. Oh, thank you, IST. Here, I can't actually use any, but there's a big solution to that. You get to be the one, IST, to decide who gets the first nut of the playthrough. Choose any nut and choose any character. Isn't it? It's very invigorating, satisfying, and fortifying, critical, slippery. I think I only have white one. Sounds good. Well, I'll use the medium. It actually is a really ideal thing. Let's see how effective it is. 50 extra. That's, oh my god, that's so much health. That's 150. That's huge. Well done. That was a very good choice. I actually am tempted just to sink them all into Particio right now. I'll give Particio one. That's still... How much is that? I need my calculator for that because my brain's small right now. Oh, I divided by... Why am I dividing? My brain... 83. Interesting number. I guess 85 would be half. Right? But yeah, so 50 health is good. I won't use any more. Just a little bit of bolstered health. Particio is quite squishy. Though I have admittedly given... Well, they actually don't have anything. 75 would be, but that's not 75. It was 83, which is why it's... Oh, you're right. No, 75. Yeah. I have the very obvious cop-out of being extremely brain small. Oh, I know why, Ice-T. The job bonus. That would do it. Oh wait, I guess it doesn't affect health. Interestingly, that's... Wow. No wonder she's so tanky compared to the others. She's got an apothecary. And the thief, yeah, okay. Yeah, well, it's part of that. I'm just also very out of it. Lost in a strawberry patch. She's the one. This is the daughter, the parents of the kid who got lost. So. I love jerky. Here, have some jerky.
Oh.
Oh. How? I'll leave you could keep your bread. Here. So the path action for Ochette is befriend. I'm not gonna befriend any of these people.
Good night.
Knock them out. Giant bow is actually pretty good, right? Not for what I've... Yeah, not appropriately. It's pretty weak. All the items here are probably not very worthwhile. Either way, let us get some information about things here. I could befriend them. I won't.
Time for some questioning.
We're going to be questioning lots of people today.
Very well.
We're gonna do it the right way. getting unlucky by rolling the dice. Just used a plum.
Where was I?
Oh, I also unlocked the scholar ability to analyze.
Oh dear.
It's not, as you can see, particularly amazing on its own, but it does help. There are some times when you just cannot figure out. I was fighting a Octopath, and I could not figure out how weak they were to anything. Turns out they're immune to element things. Additionally, I see if my mic is too quiet because I am not talking loudly. Tell me. Okay. Okay, so she's a good human. She's still a colonizer. Doesn't really matter at the end of the day.
I
Colonize and decolonize. How do I just hit them in the face?
Oh dear. Prepare yourself.
Hey, Parsec, have a good lurk. Oh no, don't put me to sleep. Haha.
You won't be attacked.
They're not weak to staffs. Oh no. What are they weak to? I don't know.
I won't back down.
Tell me.
Let's
Oh yeah, so I got the Octopath Traveler 2 soundtrack today, which is pretty significant. I am very happy with it.
holy light.
I cannot wait to see and listen to it. But the only thing I did do, and this is how I got slightly spoiled, I'm asleep, is I read the pamphlet, which is in Japanese and English.
To work.
In English, it had only a couple things to say that were like spoily, and I read most of it. It was interviews with the
Where was
one
I?
game designer, Yasunori Nishiki, who's the mastermind of the music, and then the other musician, Takahashi, I think?
Ha.
Or I might be mixing the names up. Nishiki is the composer. Okay, this guy sets traps. That's pretty useless. Sorry. I don't even know what this guy's doing in here. Oh, it's this guy. Jerk. But yeah, so... Oh my god, you can't talk to any of these people. I read through it and it was pretty great, talking about how they were afraid of whiffing at the soundtrack, essentially. Yeah, and you're the weak person. You know how I know you're the weak person? So I will get answers.
Oh dear. I think not.
So if on turn 1 I can defend, which is pretty nice. Then turn 2,
Ah,
I should also
I
defend
think
again.
not.
On turn 3, I can use my latent power and the elemental barrage to just do this.
Prepare yourself.
Got him. There was a lot of interesting stuff, though, in the interview. The one that I found that was quite nice was the section talking about how it compares with the original game in terms of what they wanted to do differently, and like songs they think they got very close to the edge of, including, well, actually, one second. Including Particcio's theme, which I shall play if I can figure out exactly which track it is, which I can do if I get the pamphlet. Sorry for the pause in music. I forgot to hit tab back in. Okay, now my head's reeling. Don't mind me, I'm fine. Okay, we're looking for song number 7, disc 1. You can understand why they were cautious about the electric guitar. Definitely like borderline in their own descriptions, the edge of what they can do in terms of that something that's still Octopath music, but also new and unique. One of their biggest concerns were the normal battle themes. Octopath 1s are just really, really good. Which made it really hard for them to compete with it. Go to disc 3, track 1. Here. Yeah, Partitio's theme they're all really good. I love all of them, but Oswald and Partitio are both... Yeah, it's very fitting, and he's also like the most modern feeling of them all. You know, he doesn't just feel like a character, he's jazzy, he's got his cool hat. He's in this gold rush town. It all fits very well. But here's Octopath 1's Battle 1, so you can get an idea of what they were talking about, how they were like, they didn't want it to be too fast tempo. They were really concerned about whether or not it'd be too quick. Yeah, and that's what they said, was specifically, this was the second one actually. This the first time he composed one for Partitio, it was denied and rejected for not being Partitio enough. But this one definitely fits. This is Battle 1 from the first game, which is very upbeat. And in their own words, they felt the battle themes were fitting in Octopath 1, but not too fast. And they had a little bit more room to go faster. They wanted to. Here's Octopath 2's battle theme. I'll wait until it gets to the peak. You can see it's fast, but it's not overwhelming. And this is Octopath 2's. Wait, nope. Got the wrong one. Heck, this is. Oh no, this is. I know which one. Go. You can see it's a little faster. I'm trying not to look at anything past the first page. Not even all of it. So I don't ruin any names or knowing anything coming. But you can see why they were concerned about this being too quick for the first just casual battle. This isn't a boss, this is just Battle Theme 1. Okay, well, I'll stop the music showcase there for now. Only other thing that you won't hear in the actual game is this. The opening to the main theme. I turned it down just so it didn't explode in volume. I think the intro to that is just really, really nice. And one of my favorite things about getting actual soundtracks is same for Monster Hunter Rise, which I'm going to quickly deviate to very briefly. For Malzeno's theme, there's an entire ending to Malzeno's theme that you just never actually get to hear. Or wait, was it? Which song was it? I have to figure out. Oh no, it's the Proof of a Hero, duh. Proof of a Hero has a unique theme you can only hear in the soundtrack. Here we go. Sorry, I was distracted. I know it's like a completely different game, but that's one of my favorite things about soundtracks is oftentimes there's more to the songs than you can see coming because they don't have, it has to loop. So like the main title theme, you miss the intro vocals because it doesn't loop. There's a song here, by the way, that is 8 minutes and 29 seconds long, and before it a 6-minute long song, and then before that by another with a thing in between is another 6 minutes and 30 seconds long, so I am greatly looking forward to those. Back to the game. I'm just really happy to have gotten the soundtrack. It released today. Of all days, it just got to me shipping imported from Japan right away. I was very, very pleased. And I paid less than you would do if you bought the soundtrack yourself in English, which is still the same exact product because it's also imported, according to like literally Square Enix themselves. Yeah, it's something. Okay. Anyway, back to the game. Oh, so this is a good story here. The Ku is Hikari's country, and they have constantly been warmongers. So this poor lad lost everything, and now he is an asshole. It's because he just hates himself, and that's pretty sad. Wait 1 second. Cyprin Formidable? That's the name. What the heck? What? So, beating that guy unlocked, I think, only two weapon options in the shop. Silver Hatchet, which isn't bad, it's actually an upgrade. Throne specifically, which I'm gonna probably buy. But then the Frontier Axe, which is 290. It's almost twice. It's more than, I mean, look, this is 112. It's more than twice as powerful as my just new upgraded axe for Throne. And it also debuffs enemies if it occasionally. That's, and like if I had saved up another basically double what I had, I could have bought that. And this is the Octopath part of the game where like you can seriously break the games intentionally. A friend of mine right now has been exclaiming about how they've done that. Where they haven't gotten as far as I am into the game, but they're also 5 times the level of me.
Oh dear.
They have maxed out their jobs and a whole variety of other things. Because if you want to, you can do that. The game really lets you. Wow, lightning? It's gotta be lightning.
To work.
I think that's part of the cool part of Octopath. It's freedom of it's not lightning. Freedom of expression. It's gotta be dark or light. I want light. The freedom of expression provided in how you play and where you go, what you do, is novel. But not only is it novel,
Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
yeah, light. That's annoying-ish. Not only is it novel, it's a really good way of balancing a game how you want it to be balanced.
To work.
But it does always, while giving, like,
Holy
hard to
light.
explain.
Illuminate the darkness. Oh dear.
Making games is tough when you want to do this, because if you want to be my friend and you want to break the game really early on, you get a broken game experience, and if that ends up not being fun in the end, kind of screwed yourself.
Ha.
But you didn't, the game let you screw yourself. Wait, what? I didn't get a read. Anyway, so it's complicated, but I think the best way to do it is if you make a game around the expectation that throughout normal gameplay, you have to use everything you have. It can be really challenging in JRPGs and just turn-based RPGs in general. So giving people a lot of job options, a lot of tools to work with, and a lot of class variation and utility, a lot of characters too, tends to be more enjoyable. But if you min-max, you can end up feeling a bit too easy, and that might not be as fun. she barely has time to miss her husband because her daughter is just crazy. I approve. Okay, well that's the human settlement. We're gonna ignore them because they're nerds. Oh, actually wait, there's one person left. I can't knock him out, unfortunately. I've got to knock you out too. Now, why do you hate them? Oh my god, look at that sword. That is a cool sword.
Where was I? Let's have a look.
Okay, well that doesn't help me at all. I still like how this game handles health bars,
Oh dear.
where if you use Analyze, it shows briefly at the top. I can see he has 983 health. But then it's gone. I have to like look at it, and I won't have a health bar given to me, but I will know how close he is to death. For a moment I have to remember. And I like how the names roughly tell you. Without the name to tell you that you're close,
Illuminate the darkness.
it'd be hard to tell how successful, in Monster Hunter style, you wouldn't know how you're doing. And that's okay until you end up versus stuff that's over your level and you don't know if they're out of your reach. Which only matters because it's an open world game with big bosses. Let's see. Wow. So this guy is such a jerk that I'm gonna just knock him out.
Good enough.
Goodbye. Alright, well, we're going back here. There's one more person. One final person. And we go to steal your jerky, though. Yeah. I can't get anything out of this person right now. So I don't particularly care. So this person looks to be involved in a quest. I bet you I know. There we go. That's one of the 3 tomes I need for this quest in... Let's see. Yeah, my brain is small. I'm just gonna go ahead and go to the... I think it's Crestlands. Yeah, yeah, here we go. Procuring tomes. So, I need still Far from the Far Reaches of Hell and the Curious Legend of the Great Wall. The Curious Legend of the Great Wall is probably up here, where the Great Wall is actually located, up in Stormhail. The other, I have no idea. But let's see, can I get anything else from you? Are you gonna still be there at night? You are. I can befriend him for some jerky. I'm gonna get some information from him.
Oh dear. Prepare yourself. That's all. Yeah.
He is dark.
Very
I bet
well.
he's weak to light.
Holy light, illuminate the darkness. Yeah. Oh dear. I won't back down. Prepare yourself.
There's ice. I need to get some new combinations for Casty. Let's see. Okay, it's nothing special. Alright, on to the Beasting Village. Oh, wait. What's that? Okay, does she go anywhere? So some NPCs do walk around and do things. Hello, Silky. No, you haven't. I haven't been able to stream for a couple days now because of my voice. I lost my voice after streaming too much Octopath. But I'll catch you up right quick on what we've done. I did one thing off stream, and then we're back here. So, last we left off, I was doing Clock Bank. I finished exploring Clock Bank after talking about what I did. Basically, I came over here to Canal Brine and started a subquest. And that's all. I started it, and then I came over here to Toto Haha to collect Ochet, the final party member. And that's all. I like ran straight to it, grabbed her, and then left. I hadn't explored anything. So since then, we've been exploring. But because she started at level 1, I took her out here to the Lockbank High Road and killed an Octopath and a bunch of other small things. Very challenging, it turned out, because level 1, very weak. But I brought them all together and leveled her up to 14-ish. Here's Ochet. And yes, they've got a little fox. So the way Ochet works is, at the start of the game, you make a permanent decision on whether or not you bring an owl named Malala? I don't remember the exact name. Oh shoot, I should know. You either choose a owl who does elemental magic, or you choose a fox whose name I also forget. And here's the very quick synopsis of the story that I actually forgot to mention. The very start, when you choose one of the two partners for the whole game, the other one turns all shadowy and runs away, and is never seen again. So you can kind of guess that they're probably going to be like the final boss for her story. And her task is to go around the world and collect 3 divine beasts to defeat Ganon. Not actually, but there's like a prophecy about a blood moon here on Toto Haha. And so that's what we're doing. And yes, she's great. Look at her. She has a really nice voice actor who I quite enjoy. She says things like, "Here, have some jerky." Very, very pleasant way. That's pretty much it. She's a hunter, so they're pretty cool. They can catch other enemy mons, like Pokemon, and use them. It's very cool. From what I know about online discourse, there are 2 characters currently deemed to be extremely powerful. I think it's Casty, who is objectively overpowered, and Ochet, both because of their extreme potential and variety. Hikari is pretty good, not nearly as good. Merchant is still really good. Everybody's really good. I think the only one that's considered weak is the cleric, but that's not actually because they're weak. They're just not apothecary. They're not Casty. We're currently in the Beastling Island of Toto Haha. We're exploring for the first time. Yeah, the cleric, I actually think the cleric is pretty crazy. Because they have a skill called Sacred Shield, which will block, you put it on somebody and it doesn't count like a conventional buff, and it halves the damage or negates it entirely if you boost it for the next hit, which is really good. But even better, if you put it on Agnia, the dancer, her latent power makes all single target things affect everybody. So attacks that are single target are AoE, buffs that are single target are AoE. So you can use Sacred Shield on your entire party, which is very good. Mystical Staff is very good. Prayer to the Flame is very good. Otherwise, the general heals and AoE are fine. Oh, and Temenos has Prayer for the Plenty, which is definitely very good. He's got all kinds of really good things. So far, I've been very happy with every character's EX skills being a valid reason to use them. Anyway, so this is the Beastling Village. I really love the lighting and the fireflies. When I figure out befriend resting. Interesting. We're gonna befriend this person here. I have some jerky, so I can do that.
Where was I?
I guess we analyze turn 1 fire. Yeah, otherwise I'm doing well, and luckily haven't missed much of anything. It's just been a lot of maintenance work, and just kind of, you know, getting better. A couple changes to the playthrough though. I won't be reading out everybody's text always.
Oh dear.
Only if it's important. Story is different though.
Flames burn bright.
That's pretty much it. I won't stream for 8 hours.
Where
I'll probably
was
go
I?
for 3, and then
Flames burn bright.
stubbornly want to play more. Well, yeah, first I have to interrogate them.
Flames burn bright.
The party composition I'm using right now is very stunted in actions, but that's okay. Yeah. Constellation. Listen, here. I will befriend you.
That's more like it.
You lead, I follow. Jerky, please. Oh yeah, so I mentioned earlier, but the entire village uses jerky here as a currency, and I have no jerky. Okay, so basically I have to steal her amulet and bring it to the kid over here. I could have bought it. I probably should have bought it. Heyo, Jack. How are you? Here we go. Amulet of Affection. These things want to make friends, they give them an amulet. Without telling... Yeah, good idea. Hope you are doing well. Ooh, I got double nut. Nice. Here they are, look at them. Made friend, happy, happy. Alec can steal from the kid. Oh. Yes, hope you are well, Jack. Eesh. Watching bird. Sorry. I will buy it from you. I haven't talked to you. Don't really want your weapon. It's a bear. A penguin bear. Pear? Yeah, a pear. Definitely don't benefit at all from hunting attire. I didn't want to do that, oh well. Good village. Best place. Oh, some jam. Food storage. Keeping safe, my job. Allow me to steal. And then knock you out. Can't knock you out. Wow.
I will get answers.
So my goal here will be to... Yeah, there's only one goal. It's actually a really simple goal.
Atone!
Turn 1 elemental barrage.
Prepare you. Marvelous.
Really should give Temenos a different job.
Ha!
Person wants to eat. Oh yes, I can't go to the inn. I don't have any jerky. There's no inn at the other place. Shared food. Tingly meat. I'm gonna need more information on that. Tingly meat. We're gonna try to provoke. So there's a few small things. Oh, I remember now. Okay, so provoke is new in that you can only use the beasts you have. You attack them with beasts. So I've got poison sting.
Go on then.
I was hoping with poison.
My
Otherwise,
friend.
Akala is the name of the fox.
Akala. Sorry.
They always hit a weak point of any type. Oh my god, I'm almost dead, aren't I?
Ouch. Akala. Got it. This is bad. Akala.
I am die. Thank you forever.
Sorry.
And then I failed, so my reputation goes down. I was hoping I could get past them. Here's the shop, and as you can see, they require jerky. I only have one jerky. Yes, my dog did very good damage. Oh, what the heck are you saying? Ormph. Ormph. Stick and stone. I can buy them for 2 money. Well, as usual,
I will get answers.
I don't know if getting answers will help you.
To work. Prepare you. Is that very good?
Got it.
Ha!
Oh, so it's ancient speech. That may be really useful for a quest. We get to the cliff where we have... That's really interesting. You can look. Watch this. If you look at them, look at the lion. As you get closer, you can see it bending to face the camera. Which is unusual. I wonder if everybody does that, and I just never noticed. I think they all do that. I think they all face the camera. They are billboarded. Makes sense. You can only tell because he's so wide. It is quite pretty. Also, they've got jerky. Come on, don't fail again. Nice. About you. Otherwise, we're going to be done with the exploration and move to story. Which would be...
Very well.
Here's what we have to finish, Partitio's Chapter 2. And then after that, these are the new options. Because we actually have quite a few set of options here. Like, there's just so many of them, it's hard to pick. So I'm going to leave this up briefly to think about. but I'll take it down before I go too far.
You won't be needing that. That's all. Oh dear. Prepare you.
Okay. Elemental Barrage is just so good. I really need to give Temenos a different sub-job just so that they, like, can learn other passives, maybe? Aw. She wants to stay. He wants to go. Might be a quest-related activity here.
Where was I? Prepare you.
So many ice rolls, wow.
Very well.
It's handy just to do these, it's fire. Because then I can just
So sorry.
analyze if I need to.
I won't
Or,
back
but
down.
also, why would you say dog? I just realized it's a fox. I guess foxes could be dogs. Oh my gosh, I got a low roll too.
Oh dear. Prepare you.
I'm gonna gamble until I get the fire.
To work. Prepare you.
I've always wondered why grapes are the food of choice
Oh dear.
to heal.
Prepare you. Ha!
Right. Right, well I guess off we go. Shall be leaving Totohaha. There is a whole other town over here to go to next, Trokuhopu. We will not do that. Not yet. Actually, I think there's one more house to go into. Yeah, you can tell it's closed. Oh.
Time.
I'm tempted to
Very
do...
well.
Tempted to edit the bottom thing. Option 2, I'm tempted to make also doing Ochet chapter 2 route. Maybe I'll just do cross path number 2 and Ochet's chapter 2 first. Like I'll do this. Then I could figure out something else to do there. Option 1.
You won't be needing that.
That way I can do both of them. No matter which one we do. Okay, so she actually might be very useful in involving dyes for that quest I heard about. I think there was a quest involving... Let's see. There's that one, I have no idea. That one I can't do too high level. Special Invigorating Stone, I have no idea. Okay. Let's heal everybody up. Let's head on over. Let me think about the options though. So that's 16, that's 15. So I'm going to be over leveled for both of those. That's okay. I guess, oh, okay. We could do Casti. Here we go. That's a good route. These are going to be some really good choices then. We've got the... On top, we have Casti to Agnia, which would be fun. That means we'd go over here to Sai, which I haven't been to at all, and then to Tropuhopu, which I also haven't been to at all. Versus we do Crack Ridge, which I haven't been to at all. And then Casti over here, which I have been. Either way, we're getting one part of Casti's done. So, honestly, yeah, I'm pretty content with those, and I'll put those options up later. I have no reason for it to be up now. Just keep in mind those are the 2 future things we're going to be doing. For now, let's go to Partition's Clockbank exploration. Or not exploration, but story. I've already explored the town here. It's one of my favorites, if not my current favorite. It's so good. It's so pretty. It's just the right size without being a really major town. I can't wait to get to more towns. There's also this person up here I can't forget about. Oh, this is the executive. I could befriend the... No, fuck that. Oh, I remember I can't beat him up. Okay, well, let's go in. We're gonna have a little of a harder time because we've got Ochette in the party. They're definitely weaker. I want to learn about this guy first, though.
To work. Atone for your sins. Prepare yourself.
Okay,
Very good.
got him. Let's learn more about the factory. Ah, so a workaholic who hates everybody else. That's classic workaholic stuff, you know? Oh yeah, this lawyer was really, really strong. I'm gonna try beating up the lawyer. Not the wisest activity, I know, but I'm gonna try it. My plan for that is really simple.
I will get answered.
Okay, definitely doable.
Very well.
To guarantee it,
I
turn
don't-
1 I shall defend.
That's all.
Yes, nice.
Say your prayers. Prepare yourself. Smart.
Lore? Oh no. Second. Don't mind me, everything's fine. Everything's totally fine. Wait, oh no. Here we go. There we go. Nice. Message pinned. I had to open up a separate tab just to pin a lore. Oh, so he's just the jerk, yeah. Consistent theme. There are always jerks in this game. Right. Oh, I have to go back to the not inn, but the tavern. Let us start. I do like how the tavern populates with party members that you using. It's just nice. Okay, hear a tale. Partitio, Chapter 2. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, boy. Is this what all towns on the eastern continent are like? It's a world apart from what I knew back in Ores Rush. The scent of commerce. I could smell it on the wind. Now then, might as well stop gabbing and get to exploring this town.
Oh no. We're having a conversation between Ochette and Partitio. Partitio, Partouche. Got a lasso around your tongue? I'm trying to say your name, but it's hard to pronounce. See, it wasn't just me. Oh, that's what that odd spluttering was. Partecho? The name's causing you a right spot of grief, ain't it? Send the bill for your troubles to my old man. Feel free to call me whatever you'd like, too. I don't mind. In that case, I'll call you Party Hardy. Oh no, rein that in, partner. Okay, new name. I petition to no longer call Particio and call them Party Hardy. So that'll be the whole game from now on. Excellent. It is. I mean, it's in the name.
This is unacceptable. You will pay.
Oh no, this
And
kid
you
has like broken
pay
his
in
nose.
full.
Huh?
I can't afford to spare the leaves. I just paid taxes and I'm
Well, a
squeezed tight as it is.
A kid is paying taxes?
Damned kids. Don't understand the way the world works. The rock company is kind enough to provide for you. That puts you in our debt.
You don't collect the debt when they're kids,
The
though.
rock company.
Or at all, really. But
You live in this town, you must pay taxes. It's part
Such
of our
a fucked
social
up thing.
contract.
or is he gonna like? Is he gonna hand you like candy? Or like sticks?
Adult or minor, there are no exceptions.
I think that violates labor laws.
You won't see a leaf from me. My younger siblings will starve without this money.
Definitely don't like them so far.
I don't want to have to break your knees, kid.
But
But
what? What? You're breaking their knees already? You're like, oh no, kid. You're like 7. You gotta learn how to pay taxes. Fill out all these forms. Also, if you don't, we'll break your knees. Really? Really? Man, that's a harsh world.
Whoa there, fella. I think I've heard enough. Extorting money from a youngster? You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
You know?
you got lucky, kid.
Fair point.
But I'll be back.
Oh, shoot. That said everybody pays their debts. You hear me? But I hit I had the controller resting
alright,
between
son?
my legs. Just like sitting it down
You earn all
from my
those
arms.
leaves yourself? My hat's off
And
to you.
yeah, so I hit the right bumper.
Run along now.
Thanks, yellow guy.
Yellow guy. Party Hardy, the yellow guy. He is wearing all yellow, which is kind of weird. His shoes are orange. There's a kid in the background who walked on scene. Definitely listening in on the things. Oh, he's trying to mug you.
You there! Yes,
Fine.
you! I saw the whole thing! Mysterious man in yellow coat chases off villainous rock company collector!
Ow, my ears.
Oh, what a scoop!
It's
I
loud.
can see the headline now.
Her voice is somehow really loud.
Excuse me, who are you?
Oh, my apologies. Here's my card.
Ori, Scrivener for the Delsta Times. Is this supposed to be you? You're a funny one. Why not just tell me who you are? I'm right here.
It's a good point. I'm gonna be right back. You get some Tylenol from my arm. But it is a good question. Why have business cards when we could just, say hello, I am me? I mean, I know there's a reason, so people can do that later, but that's not the point. Here, for now, let's listen to... Here we go. Here's a nice little medley of people's themes. I'm back. Hello. Right. Let's get back into it. I'm taking my medicine, eating food. We're good.
That's my business card, is why.
Well, what's a business card?
Huh?
That's what this is called. Never seen one of these before. No one back in Ores Rush had use for something like this.
My oh my, I guess these aren't in vogue out in the West. Don't tell me you don't have newspapers either. Here you go. Today's Gazette. Give it a read.
Oh boy, so this is a newspaper. You here in the East have some wild
Ideas.
Hey, thanks. I'll give it a read for sure. By the by, what's this rock company I just heard about?
Why, it's the enterprise owned by the world-famous business tycoon Rock Brilliant.
Aha!
Ah, yes,
Thought
so
it'd
the
be
jerk.
tied to Mr. Rock somehow.
Mr. Rock? The Rock Company was established 8 years ago and grew at an astonishing pace.
More like scammed people.
It's one of the largest business concerns in the world
Also, it's not just me, her mic. Like, the voice actor's mic is peaking, correct?
now. Everyone's heard of it. It's all thanks to the miracle of the steam engine.
Steam engine. So Mr. Rock was right. The steam engine wasn't just a tall tale after all.
Provisions, textiles, you name it. This whole town runs on steam power. Even the distribution of our humble paper is all thanks to the power of steam. It's made the efficiency
Yeah,
of
it's like they're so
manufacturing
excitable
and
that they're
transportation go up, up, up.
making their
Steam's
mic
caused
peak.
an industrial revolution.
It's kind of funny. They don't mind it, it's just
Ooh-wee.
funny.
Thanks to his timely investments, Rock Brilliant is now one of the wealthiest people in the world.
Oh, definitely. And it's not like their voice acting is bad either. Or the quality is bad, it's just surprisingly excitable.
Huh? What's with the gloom and doom face?
She's also definitely louder.
If he's making so much, his whole town should be wealthy and prosperous.
Should be.
So why do I see so many poor folk on the street
Oh,
corners?
because you're not a capitalist.
In this town, every industry and person who benefits from the steam engine is taxed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Even
like
the
on that
poor
X.
have to pay a heavy tax burden.
X's and R's.
No one around here is willing to oppose the Rock Company.
I've made up my mind. I'm gonna go see Mr.
Yeah,
Rock.
just gonna go see him.
There's something I've been meaning to ask him.
Yeah, something.
Excuse me. I didn't catch your name.
Oh, pardon.
Pardon.
Didn't mean to be rude.
I'm Party
I'm a
Hardy.
traveling merchant named Particio. Here, this is my business card of sorts.
A silver coin?
Yeah, money.
Thanks for the info.
And off I go.
Vagrant peddler, Particio, censor, steam tycoon, Rock. Good, good. I was right. My journalistic intuition never fails me. I can smell a big scoop on the horizon.
Like, again, it's not the voice acting at all being bad. It is just surprisingly loud. Oh, travel banter. Okay. It's Temenos and Particio. What made you want to be a merchant, Particio? Simple. I was surrounded by business folk when I was a little chickadee. I'd also been inspired by my pops and Mr. Rock. It was only natural that I'd want to grow up to be just like them. What a fine origin story. Ah, this takes me back. I was so eager for their approval. I galloped from job to job like a wild stallion. I see, I see. You would say then that you were spurred on into your profession? Oh my god, Temenos, please. Huh? Wait a sec. Ah, spurs, 'cause I'm like a horse? That was a joke. It was indeed. Ooh-wee, partner. Fellow needs to use his noggin to parse your gags. Briefly, I want to show you something I just noticed. We gotta see it briefly in the background of the cutscene. With this little factory with the green, red bricks and the green roofs here. So, in Octopath 2, you can use a boat. I don't have a boat. But I can sail. When I do sail, I can see some things, which I will be able to eventually go to. So this costs some money. Literally all I can afford is one trip, but enjoy. You'll notice south, right there, there's another one. Very short boat trip this time. But anyway, you get to see another factory like somewhere over like here in the water. Yeah. So I anticipate that's where I'll be going at some point in the future. Let me first sell some stuff. I don't have any money. God, I have nothing to sell except for like random junk. I mean, I'll still sell random junk, but the ding noise you're hearing is every time I get a bonus leaves for selling. So apologies for the loud ring noise consistently. I'm gonna sell a light wand. A thunder mace I still have, by the way, which is cool. It's like a lightning buff spear, or stick spear. Kite shield, round shield, hat. It is a good noise. It's still loud. Feathered hat, don't need that. Pointed hat, don't need those. Feathered cap, don't need that. Frog membrane. That's what Ochette started wearing, by the way, was frog membrane. I question why you would do that. A little. Just a bit. Leaves are the currency. Leaves made of silver.
This is Mr. Rock's factory, huh?
All right.
Guess
It's a
he's making
factory.
his steam engines here. Still,
Let's find out what's going on.
it's big.
I don't know. Good
Too
question.
big to wrap my head around.
Wait, I need to run one more test, just to be sure.
This is going to be the inventor of the steam engine.
Theoretically, this should improve output efficiency by 400%.
400%?
All we need now is a boiler that can withstand the high pressures and...
Oh, there. You okay?
Sorry, I was just, thinking and...
Try and be more careful. Oh, by the by. You know where I can find Mr. Rock?
Gotta meet with Mr. Rock.
Rock? You mean the boss?
Let's see. Let's look it up. I'll give it a quick look up. I don't know why they're called Leaf/leaves. They have a replica coin. I'm waiting for it to load. Oh my god, that's so... Here we go. Boy, that was loud. Whatever. If it's here, this is because I am a genius. Enjoy this brief interlude at the... It's a window capture. Here we go. I'm gonna name this Y22222. Change this to... Enjoy snip tool. That's what a leaf looks like. Apparently. It's got a maple leaf on it, but it's not quite a maple leaf. Actually, what leaf is that? Do not know. But yeah, so there's a reason for it. There you go. They're pretty cool. They're made collector edition renditions of them.
I'm sure.
I
they'll be in the
imagined they were
company
just like little
office.
silver
Now,
ovals
if you'll
painted
excuse
like a leaf. Or like, you know, sketched like a leaf. So I thought that would be really cool. Leaf-shaped money.
Increase boilerplate thickness by 4 times, and
That fella's gonna walk right into a wall. Well,
I mean, of
company
course it
office.
does.
Got it. I'll just have to go pay a visit.
Okay, so I gotta go into the office. My prediction is Rock's gonna be like, finally, you're here. Our things. But of course I know Rock's a jerk who, you know, sabotaged the entire town we were in.
if I may intrude.
Oh, Thurston's here. Whoever Thurston is.
Tax collection is going mostly according to schedule.
That's the tax collector thug.
Raising the labor tax has increased our profits greatly. However, there is still room to squeeze more from this town.
They squeezed our town, so
Good.
they're squeezing this town. Yep.
This town and all of the Brightlands have transformed thanks to the steam engine. But this is only the beginning. The steam engine will soon change the world.
And the caveat's going to be that, of course, Floyd, the guy we just bumped into, made the steam
We
engine.
can mass produce these devices. Global industry will advance by leaps and bounds.
You truly are a visionary, sir.
Wealth is a very honest thing, you know. Its true value cannot be realized in the hands of the undeserving. But once possessed by those worthy, it can change the world.
Because you scam people and, like, crush them to pulp. It's like the casual billionaire of real life. Handkerchief. It should be leaves.
I'll take.
I'm pretty sure it's the same. Ooh, another wakeful stone. I'm gonna buy a wakeful stone because that's really useful. That's my guess, but that's because it's officially called leaves. Kind of doubt it would be different in Japanese.
Howdy there. Name's Particio, traveling merchant at your service. Mind showing me to Mr. Rock's office?
I'm gonna walk in here and be like, "Can I go meet Mr. Rock?" And he's gonna be like,
Mr. Rock?
"Ah."
Sorry I didn't make an appointment, but I'm sure he'll see me if you give him my name.
Probably would.
I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you to pass.
Oh, there's Thurston.
You again?
Oh, he's from the basement, though. Uh-oh.
I'm an old friend of your boss, looking to have a word with him.
old friend.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but he is not on the premises. I suggest you withdraw for the day.
Not here, huh? Shucks. Oh well. Sorry for the bother. Here, for your trouble.
Yeah. Have some money.
What is this? A silver
coin. Oh, he's gonna show the silver coin to Rock. And Rock will be like, oh my god.
Now,
Oh, it's definitely
I
intentional.
never said a word about going home. So, I might as well take a gander around the factory till Mr. Rock gets back.
Like how I just walk in here and I'm just like, yeah, sure. I'm gonna just keep going places. Oh, he just says welcome. I thought he'd be like, you can't come in here. It seemed rather... It's gone. Interesting how the factory is gone at night. Huh.
So this is a steam engine. Steamy, huh? Guess that makes sense. Mr. Rock, you really are changing the world, just like you said. This one looks different from the rest. Is that smoke?
This
It's
one
dangerous.
definitely
Get
does
away
look
from there.
different.
Are you all right? That device isn't finished. So
Oh, I'm fine. Sorry to make a ruckus.
Yeah.
Huh. Aren't you that fella from before?
I'm sorry. Have we met?
I always enjoy
You know what?
RPG
Don't worry about
money
it.
names.
You
Beyond just
said
saying
this
money.
ain't finished yet?
Anything, different names are nice.
Oh, yes. Conventional steam engines are extremely difficult to produce. Crafting just one takes ages. That's why I'm researching and developing a way to simplify them for mass production.
Yeah. Like in this game, of course, it's the foundation of
If we
Ores
can
Rush.
mass-produce the steam
Partitio,
engine, the world's
Party
manufacturing
Hardy is from.
capability will expand tremendously.
They made the currency a currency in the first place, and that's why their downfall came eventually, because the silver eventually was so widespread, because it's the currency, that inflation made it less valuable.
Oh, more goods means more
It's quite
business.
interesting. That's also why, you know, the beast things
That's
don't
right.
use it. They use
Prosperity
jerky.
for all, and all
They have no
shall
need for money.
benefit. That's my dream.
I think I've taken a shine to you, fella. I'm with you all the way.
Really? Thank you so very much.
All right, well,
But there's still a
Yes.
problem. We need to drastically reduce costs to realize our dream of mass production. However, I'm worried that compromising on quality will result in dangerous boiler safety issues.
Worst case scenario, kaboom, huh? Like what just happened?
this is going to be the usual
Precisely.
cutbacks.
Accidents like that
stuff.
will only cause promulgation of the engine to screech to an ignominious halt.
It's a lot of words.
In short, you needed cheap and safe material to make your doodad with, right?
Progress. Party Hardy has learned what a doodad is, because earlier he said doos and dads, which is a really weird way of saying doodad, but, I mean, he now knows that actually it's pronounced doodad. Progress, character development. This is what we're looking for.
It shouldn't be a problem for me. I'll find you a supply straight away.
You will? But how?
Like, I don't know, just solve the
Who are
problem.
you?
Yeah, no problem.
Partitio, traveling merchant at your service. I hope you don't mind me lending a hand to make your dreams come true.
Just like, yeah, no, I can solve your problem. How? I don't know. I'll just do it.
Boiler material, huh? Just any metal won't do it, that's for sure.
Now I'm like, I should think about it.
Durable. I should ask around at the arms and armor shops in town. I'm getting more excited than a hound with a bone.
Potion. I can actually eat plum. Does plum count? No. I guess potion that classifies. The only answer is the. I only have one jerky. Oh, do you have a creamy sauté though? There's your creamy sauté. Very, very nice. Unrelated to anything, but yes. Cat. Approve.
Hey, excuse me.
Welcome. We carry a wide range of arms and armor for our discerning martial clientele.
Yes.
Howdy, friend. Mind if I pick your brain? Know any metals heat resistant and durable against impact? I'm looking for something tougher than iron.
Tougher.
A metal tougher than iron?
Steel.
If I did know of such a thing, I'd be a wealthy person indeed.
You would, wouldn't you?
Figured.
Hey, hold on a second, buddy.
Make sure to give your cat lots of scritches.
What about this? I've got crates of the stuff I could sell to you.
Order it.
It's called clockite, a metal whose tensile strength increases the hotter it gets.
What does that do for you?
That makes it stronger than iron.
In certain
circumstances. Of course, the problem is that it's brittle at room temperature. Useless for armor or weapons.
So basically it's optimal when a thing's being used.
It is lighter than iron, however. So it's mainly used in the manufacture of clock components.
Oh, so basically it's a pretty crap metal, but it's light.
Gets harder the hotter it gets, huh?
Does anything actually get harder the hotter it gets? This is a science. Like, we're here for... I'm here to learn. Not actually, but... Tensile strength of metals. And temperature. Google. In general, it decreases. No, tensile generally increase slightly as temperatures are reduced and decreased at a progressive rate. Interesting. Let's see. So, in terms of tensile strength, you got like steel. Oh no, it's steel. It's steel. He's talking about steel. Well, see, because I'm looking at the essentially steel. Like, I'm looking at it right now on a chart. I guess you can't really see, but I don't know how to like crop windows well. So like, I don't just know how to like put it on screen. But it's a chart showing metals and like how wrought iron is pretty good up until about 300 Celsius, and then it plummets off the charts and it goes to be like pretty generally bad. Not the worst. The worst is bronze. Bronze like starts tapering off around 120, and then it plummets all the way, fastest than anything else. Stainless steel is pretty shoot. Actually, stainless steel is worse. It plummets immediately at room temperature, but it like stabilizes, so it's like decent. But steel, structural steel, it actually goes up until about 220 degrees Celsius, and then it goes down at a pretty common rate. And cast iron is pretty eh. Steel castings are a little bit better, but basically steel. That's a pretty cool thing. So that's a couple hundred, yeah. Interesting, very interesting. So basically, yeah, they're discovering steel, but their steel is lighter than iron. Steel lighter than iron?
Sounds like a good match for a boiler. Those things are always hotter than whaling peppers.
Whaling peppers.
I think it's worth a shot.
Yeah, sure. Lockite. I wonder if I had gone to a different place that would have done anything. Also, dude, I'm going up here. I'm gonna find me some loot. Yeah. That's pretty funny. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, expansion's different from strength, though.
Floyd, I came by some interesting material for you.
I've always wondered if my two front teeth have somehow molded into like one tooth, but it doesn't make any sense. But it's unrelated. Sorry.
What is it?
Realized like a weird thing. It's fine.
A
Stupid
metal
teeth.
called clockite.
Yeah.
Brittle at room temperature, but gets tougher the hotter it gets. Or so I hear anyway. Your engine's boilers are always jumping hot, right? Don't that make this a good fit?
Huh, that's a good point.
Let's
give it a shot.
Wow.
Failure.
Oh, shucks.
Why?
You were right about this metal. In fact, it can be more durable than I had hoped.
But
However, it's tricky to work. It shatters easily when it's cool.
But it's too hard to shape once you heat the stuff, huh?
Yep.
So basically, you can't mold it.
That is a rub, ain't it?
No, it's me who should be apologizing.
Why would you apologize?
Oh, rats. I thought we had it, too. I guess ideas from a layman like me ain't good enough to make this work. Oh, wait a second. What if we had an expert? I just need to bring us someone who knows their way around clockite tinkering. Problem is, who'd know how to work the stuff?
Whoever makes clock parts.
A clockmaker, of course. All right. I've got a solid lead. Now, I've just got to rustle up a clockmaker.
All right, off I go. Yeah, it's used for clocks but only because it's light crystal. So it's not actually used for any other reason. Clothes shopping between Throne and Particio. Starting with Particio. What are you up to there, Throne? Just browsing for attire. Ooh, get up gazing. I getcha. Always dressing real fashionable like. Fine compliment. Oh, sorry, I said Particio. I meant Party Hardy. A fine compliment coming from a merchant with such a sharp eye for quality. So, what sort of rags do you fancy? I'm afraid the answer is a bit complex. To me, clothing is like a painting. Part of the maker's soul and artistic sensibilities is woven into each piece. Nothing fits me quite as well as a garment tailored by a kindred spirit. Wow, I never gave a pair of trousers that much thought before. You learn something new every day. You seem to have a fine sense of dress yourself. Of course, you've got a hat, a yellow jacket that you wear for a cape, a tie, and weird orange shoes. Anyway, what sort of clothing tickles your fancy? Heh, that's easy. Merchant garbs gotta be durable first and foremost. So you choose garments based on textile thickness? That's part of it for sure. Thing is, clothing's durability is determined by stitching. See here my shirt? The seams are doubled up, right? Twin needle stitching. Requires a deft hand to do, but it won't tear on you. Seems like this time a lot of love went into this making. The crafter wanted someone not just to wear it, but to care for it. You don't say. I've never thought to look at clothing from that particular angle. Particio, why don't you... Party Hardy, why don't you join me on my next shopping trip? Sure, partner. I'll help you pick out some stylish duds. Cool. You learned something small about a thing called twin needle stitching or whatever? What was it? Double needle stitching? I've already forgotten. Too distracted by my failure with Party Hardy. I had forgotten there's an entire upper floor here. NPC I couldn't get past. Second. Okay, I've got a bunch of light cheese. So my goal is to break this guy here.
I will get answers.
Okay, I should be fine.
Very well. I think not.
gosh. Take cover is spooky.
Oh dear. Atone for your sins.
Elemental barrage.
Hard. Very good.
Alrighty.
Ha.
Ancient line of assassins. Oh my god, he's waiting to assassinate his teacher, just like me. Okay, so we're gonna just take out both of them here.
I
Get some
will
information.
get it. Where
Okay.
was I? I think not.
What does that do?
This won't do.
Oh my god, that's fucked up. I'm gonna die.
How could I fall?
Turn 1? Really?
Show it.
Wow. It's wasted those light cheese. I now know. She... I mean, it looks right, considering... It'd have to be. Well, there's also... I happen to know, I can show you. It's gotta be them. Probably is. She's really strong, but at night, there's a guy out there, or day out there on the balcony. And she leaves, but he stays. She almost certainly is. Bottled toxins seem useful. No way I can beat him. Either way. Gotta bring him here.
You're
Just the person I was looking for. Your current partner, parentheses, aggravated woman, will return to you. The MVP is still on my team. I refuse to get rid of them. I'm like half tempted to bring her with me the entire game. I haven't been able to like leverage
Floyd.
it.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
She's really strong,
Patricio.
and I don't really know if I need it
And
right now.
This
so
is
been pretty funny.
Meet our clockmaker.
a clockmaker?
Clockites used to make clocks. Makes sense when you think about it, huh?
In other words, he can work the stuff.
Yep. This fella can bend that metal however you'd like. Anyway, we'll let you get to it, old-timer.
Temperature control is key to working clockite. Overall, it's quite a simple process. Watch and learn, and you'll master it in no time.
Yes, sir.
I'm really tempted to go back to her and try to beat her, but I don't think I can. I need to survive one turn if she confuses me. Wait. Might be a solution. If I have an item that has, like, anti-confusion. I think I have sleep and terror, though.
We did it, Particio.
Oh,
Wait, I could turn one. Sorry, I'm tabbed out thinking. I could turn one, make myself immune using the apothecary's immunity. If she doesn't kill me. If she doesn't turn one anyway, trying to debuff me when I'm immune. That could work out, right?
ooh.
Buy me a turn. I only need one turn.
With this new process, we'll be able to mass-produce steam engines.
Looks like the world's one stop further along on the road to prosperity.
On the road to riches for the
My
bad
dream
guy.
is one step closer to coming true, too. It's all thanks to you, Particio.
I like how Party Hardy's story has all been very minute
Oh,
stuff
weren't
about
nothing.
inventions.
Now, let's crack open
just
a
a cool
bottle
thing.
to celebrate.
It's nothing grandiose yet. I bet it will be eventually, but right now it's just been about helping inventors and progress.
It's been a long road. My master was the one who invented the first steam engine, you know?
Who was your master? Is he dead?
We hailed from a coal mining town past its prime.
Mm-hmm.
Our minds had all been exhausted.
Very much like
Times
mine.
were tough.
Very much
we wanted
like
to find a
Ors
way
Rush.
to revitalize our dying town. That's when my master came up with the idea for the steam engine. But we didn't have the capital, and our research stalled at the development.
That's when Mr. Rock showed up, wasn't it?
We owe him so much. He invested in us, employed us.
Yep, and then was gonna ditch you.
It's been 8 years. Now, finally, our shared dream has tangible results.
I remember what you said to me, Floyd. If we can mass produce the steam engine, the world's manufacturing capability will expand tremendously.
Exactly. It's exact everything, same timing.
Prosperity for all.
Everything is all
will
very,
benefit,
very
you said.
identical.
I believe steam will save my hometown.
The
And all the
exploitation
other places out there that share
everywhere.
its fate.
by the rich.
It'd prove all your master's blood, sweat,
Eat
and
the
tears
rich,
were worth
woo.
it, huh? It'll happen, Floyd.
Only because of your help, Particio.
It's a very small thing. Like, they're all still mostly static images.
Shoot. It's about time for the boss to come by for his inspection.
But I like the detail, like the amount of character that you get from just these pixel arts here is surprisingly above
you going
average.
to see Mr. Rock?
Nothing
Can
like
I
special,
tag along?
Of course.
but it is
I'll
something.
let him know you want to see him. Come by whenever you're ready.
It's a bit weird, but it's just nice. They could have just done like, there's always the character portraits and
Hey
text
there,
boxes
Can I have the bill?
option too.
No need for change. I'm feeling generous today.
Like even just that nod there, the blinking, close eyes and nod. From the lady over there on the counter. Oh wait, she's there. I never noticed her the entire cutscene. I had never noticed. Alright, we've got the aggravated woman. Look at my conga line. Let me go. I really like the conga line. I think in Octopath 1 you could only have... We're gonna reattempt, things. So here's my plan, right? I go to jobs, temporarily swap apothecary. Is it apothecary? Let's check. I'm pretty sure it's rehabilitate. Yes, okay. Theory craft. If I swap those two, I'll swap them back, have to re-equip them, that's fine. Learn to rehabilitate, nothing special. Okay. So if I do that, I'm not even going to bother equipping other things. The mage wand or the whatever it is fine. So I can check. I've got him with terror immune. Nothing. Hey Micro, how you doing? Alright. I have empowered myself. Just heal. Healing touch is really low cost. It's only single target. Okay. So yeah, let's just see how this goes.
Time for some questioning.
May change the AI. If they always open up the same way, it's still worth learning about.
To work. Health above all.
Yep, we tried.
This isn't ideal.
That's fine. He's not gonna kill me in one hit.
Very well.
Oh my god, but now I can't use the same... Okay, no, it's just not possible.
Say your prayer.
Ah, fridge.
You won't.
Just gonna hit them twice. Okay, they're not weak to staff. Death. It's going okay. Okay, so I entirely forgot. And you can't blame me for forgetting. So it's extremely simple, and I don't know how I forgot. This really isn't surprising, but you can't use mage spells when you're an apothecary. So, oh, serves me right. I've actually got, like, I think everything I wanted on this character. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. Oh, and it keeps their equipment on. Good. I know it doesn't. Wow, is Silver Hatchet really my strongest one? It is, yeah. I see. I want speed. Okay. The sword she's using is actually really good for, what's her name? For Hikari. For Hikari, because they have the current thing where they can buff their sword to have dark element, or buff themselves to make everything a dark element attack. In addition to the physical. Which is quite good. And the sword buffs dark attacks. Yeah, the steam engine's gone now.
That steam engine we finished, it was right here.
Oid was just used to create the product.
Where could it have gone?
You there, what are you doing here?
Hold on a sec. There's a good explanation for this.
No, there's not. Intruder!
I walked in
Intruder
here,
alert!
you like had a door open, and you had a guy outside who just said you go in.
Let's go.
Alright. I only have
Akala.
spear.
I'm just getting warmed up.
My turn.
Why is Tomato starting last? Oh, I know why. I'm betting they're weak to axe.
Clean.
No.
I'm just getting warmed up.
But otherwise, yeah, I'm doing well. I'm glad to be able to come back and
Take
in the
this.
Octopath.
Cleaning time.
Maybe they're weak to dark.
Afraid of the dark.
Expulsion.
Right.
They're probably weak to bow. So you can see here I can select both of them. And them again. They're not weak to bow. And the red numbers are crits, it looks like.
Oh dear.
But they're all dead now.
That's that. Oh, goodness. What a tantrum that was.
Alright. Basic, simple battle.
Oh, darn.
Ah, darn.
Something smells fishy.
Yeah, I'd say so, partner. How are you gonna party hardy if you ain't even partying hardyin'? Right, music though. I do quite enjoy this music. Ooh, look at this! Yo, roofs, rooftops. What the hell are those? What is that thing? It's like a knight with a giant crystal head. It's an elemental. Wind Guardian. What is wind weak to?
Akala.
what to do.
What would be wind weak to? Ice?
Freeze.
Lightning makes sense, yeah.
Bring it on.
Let's see. I can afford Beastling. Wow. Do they actually have any significant way to help my team?
Slow one, huh? Nice.
Oh, they're weak to sword. Nice.
Oh dear. Smite them.
Smite them.
That's that.
Got him. I think they were weak to lightning,
What to do?
so I think we're good.
You're too kind. I take what I want.
Ochet's leveling up. My goal with fighting, I'm not going to skip fights right now because I need to level Ochet up the most. And I know that like Ochet plus... I probably could just keep Ochet and Temenos in the party. But I don't want to. Oh, this is cool. Look at him over there.
I suggest you get out of my way.
Some birds. A step ahead is probably just really
Time.
good.
Cleave.
They're likely weak to bow. Yeah, they're gonna be weak to bow. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh well.
Just finish this.
I like how they do different animations depending on the number of arrows. Oh.
Felt that, didn't you?
To work.
Then probably still lightning.
Smite them. That's that.
If they fly, they're usually lightning weak.
Ready?
Eat this.
I take what I want.
I like the gold steam thingy, or the gold thingy in the background in the battle scene. Alright, here we go.
No, you promised me.
Yep.
You said you'd help me bring the steam engine to impoverished towns that need it.
Of course.
Perhaps
a lot
we
of
made
things.
that promise.
Yeah,
Verbally.
verbally.
not binding.
Gosh. A classic. The old, you know, it's not legally binding
You
if
haven't
it's verbal,
forgotten the
even though it is.
contract you signed with us, have you? All intellectual property rights related to the steam engine will pass to the Rock Company in return for provision of research funding.
I
The
bet you
Rock
exactly
Company
like mine.
owns
It didn't
all
say
rights
that
to
in the
your
contract.
steam engine. I'm sure our mutual boss will be delighted to hear that you've
Yeah,
invented
just
a
like
better
mine,
model.
just like our place of Ores Rush, they just
Nevertheless,
inserted that into the
we have
contract.
no intention of letting anyone else benefit from our property. Period.
Classic.
But
Forget your silly dreams, Floyd. They're not needed here.
But your beans. Dreams are made of beans.
silly. I won't stand for that.
Yep.
This research can bring prosperity to people all around the world. Technology exists to make life better for people. That's what gives it value.
Well said, Floyd.
Here I am. Party Hardy. There's Party
You
Hardy's
again.
theme.
This is an internal company matter. Leave.
True, I am an outsider. But I'm also Floyd's friend, so I'm gonna say my piece. Don't you dare walk all over people's dreams.
I need to look and see.
especially not for personal profit.
This song is unique. This isn't just Particcio's theme. I'm looking to see if Okay, there's a couple themes that look like it. There's a couple themes that look like it's potentially these themes. I like this theme a lot. It's not just Partitio's theme, which is why it's super cool.
You've made yourself very clear.
It's the pre-battle version.
I see now that you are an extremely inconvenient individual for our company.
Hmm.
So what are you gonna do about it?
Break your knees. Oh. Look, it summoned a cat. I was like,
Oh, howdy
Little
there,
dog.
little doggy.
look, it's a dog. Summoned a dog. That's pretty
This
nice.
is Garnet, the boss's favorite hound. Garnet here has chased off everyone who interferes with our bottom line.
Wow, sounds like a faithful and true companion.
I'm gonna be honest, the guy on the left, I looked at him, and I thought that was like a white thingy covering his nose like a band-aid. It's his glasses. I didn't notice that. And yeah, exactly, it's a little puppy.
Particio, we should run now.
No, you shouldn't.
Nope, I ain't moving. Here's a bit of advice, Floyd. Sometimes you gotta fight to make your dreams come true.
Beans.
Come on now, doggy. I don't want to fight no doggy dog.
Oh.
Right.
That's not a puppy. I do like how he's like, I don't want to fight no little puppy. I like that. Yeah, that's a little intimidating. What do you think about this? I guess on turn 1, let's see how Cleaving Blow works. I like that animation a lot. And what buffs does she get?
My turn.
Extra physical attack from this person. Alright. They're weak to axe, good to know. Let's go ahead and armor corrosive turn 1. I've got like 7 turns to start. That's pretty good. Shackle foe reduces their attack. Yeah, decent.
Slow one, huh?
This is not a very nice doggy.
What to do?
Pretty spoopy. Okay. Stack up the armor corrosive. I think it caps to 9 turns. Yeah. Thunder. What is? I want to see what resting does.
The hunt awaits.
Okay, it just heals somebody and restores SP.
Bring
Okay,
it
cool.
on.
Proof.
Don't.
Okay, let's give
I'm
Rone
invested.
BP. The merchant is cool. They can donate BP.
Where was I?
So I've donated it all over to Throne. Now, what are you going to be weak to? Let's just analyze. Okay, fire, lightning, and spear. Solid damage. I am over leveled a little smidge, not by much. Yeah, let's shackle.
Simmer down.
Oh, I screwed up. It's fine.
Ready?
Playtime's over. Sorry, but I won't hold back. Playtime's over.
What do I want to do here?
Sorry, but
Let's
I
do
won't
Veil of
hold
Darkness.
back. Darkness descend.
That's such a cool effect. Garnet digs a hole and he covers a fire soul stone? That's fucked up.
This isn't good. Be healed.
It's a cool property though. I like that.
Let's go.
Okay, latent power. No, I'm gonna save her latent power.
I'm starving.
Be hungry. Speed, yeah. My god, that's a cool animation. They're like, noom, noom. Alright, so, on this turn, Advanced magic, advanced magic. Cool.
Ready?
I can just stack a bunch of axe attacks now.
Bring it on. Don't underestimate me.
Okay,
I'm
I'm
investing.
gonna donate all my BP. Perticio's thingy is pretty cool. Lets me just donate all my BP. Wait, did I screw it up? I only need one. That's fine. Nothing of value was lost. Keep myself buffed up. Ochet's gonna be doing the majority of my damage right now. Where I'm gonna use beast mode. Angry.
Very well.
A toad!
And then I'm just gonna hit him using mystical staff. Easy peasy.
My turn.
They're already armor corrosive. That's cool enough for me. But steel, 19%. No, I'm just gonna save my stuff here, but I will use HPD.
I'm just getting warmed up. Yeehaw! Let's
Donate
do it.
BP. Cool.
I'm investing in you.
Uncovers delicious nut. Okay, that's actually annoying. They're really buffed now. That's fine. That's what I'm here for. Baiting orb. Remove the buff. Nice. Ow.
Oh, Chet!
Oh yeah, I have buffed up. I forgot the buff affects AoE spells, including heal. So that's heal more, an even more powerful version of heal. I'm trying to like think about how I'm gonna prep this.
Heavy-footed, aren't you?
Bring it on.
Need one more turn. Oh, here we go.
I'm investing in you.
Yeah. We have heal and heal more. It's pretty funny, isn't it? Alright. I've broken him. It's time to unleash the pain. Lightning blast. Not even that much damage. Reasonable.
My turn. Like as swift as a snake.
As swift as a snake.
Heavy-footed, aren't you?
And Throne gets to use their ability to act twice. I'll take that chance, a 45% chance to steal. Failed.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Particio here. Let's just
Simmer
debuff him.
down there.
Cool.
Here we go.
Now it's Ochet time. Beastly Fangs. Unleash a highly powerful physical attack on a single foe. Chomp her.
That's my quarry.
Chomp the dog. 5,751. Ow. Uncovers nothing. Aha.
Bring it
He
on.
failed.
Much appreciated.
Collect some money. 30,000 money?
Let's go.
Okay. Alright. Alright. That's pretty good. Do some basic axe attacks. Probably just hit. I got them to half health, so they're actually pretty tanky compared to the other chapter 2 bosses so far.
Where was I?
They're fine though. They're only a chapter 2, so like everything's gonna be perfectly reasonable here. Ooh, perfect elemental barrage.
Bravo, Temenos.
Okay, which We've got crystal dagger or big sword. Let's use big sword. Let's do Veil of Darkness. 344. Oh, very powerful. Anticipated. Bet you Chet, what do you got here? Even glow. Yeah, okay, Chet's really strong. E-claw. Let's use, I'm gonna steal.
Sorry about this.
Refreshing jam. Nice. Yeah, this is it. It's over here, I'm pretty sure.
Arrow of fortune.
1021 JP.
What to do?
My prey awaits.
Beast lore, wicked wasp. Actually out of JP on like 2 people, so.
Come on then.
Did not poison.
Very well.
Well, Temenos is gonna do, I guess, elemental barrage to finish it. Didn't die. Garnet runs wild.
Here goes.
Oh, their eyes lit up. Let's finish you off with, oh my god, should I do it? So, I stole 30,000 money. That's a lot of money. But you know what I could do with that 30,000 money? Overkill them with a veteran soldier and see how effective it is. I think I have to, right? That's such a waste of money. But my god, it's so tempting. He acts 3 times next turn. Let's just use mercenaries. Let's just see if they kill him. One mercenary did not kill him. Would have been pretty funny if it did. So if it kills me next turn, that would be like really funny. I'm doing like no damage right now. Go Akala. Oh. It's not dead yet. It's attacking once. It missed. Of course it did. I forgot.
The hunt awaits.
Well, that's not what I want to do. Oh well.
Here goes.
This is like my entire functionality right now about like living. Can't steal. Stab, stab. How do I finish him? What's a satisfying finishing move? We're just hitting with the stick, right? No, none of these killed it. I just want to get the funny finish. And then it's gonna kill nobody. Oh, Rampage is scary.
Ready?
That's fine. Smack. It's broken. It's definitely just dead here. Oh, there's only one actual way to finish it. Aggravated woman, come on out.
Shift now, friend.
Earth cleave.
All in a day's work.
Demolished. In comedic fashion. You gotta bring out the aggravated woman. It's like the finisher. I've only got her one more time. No, doggy. I like how you could tell that was a person making a dog noise.
This meddling youngster is a real thorn in my side. So, what are you planning to do?
Exactly what Floyd proposed. Share this here steam engine with everyone.
Where is Rock anyway?
Technology exists to make life better for people. That's what gives it value, right?
You haven't changed, but
Ah, there he is.
Welcome to the Rock Company. My company.
Mr. Rock. Huh. It's been a while, hasn't it? I'm here to have a word with you.
Oh, have you finally decided to join my business venture?
No, sorry. Your time's valuable, I'm sure, so I'll get right to it. Mr. Rock, you deceived us, didn't you?
I like how Party Hardy is so kind.
After you left,
to ask.
poverty almost brought our town to its knees.
Mm-hmm.
I heard the truth from Gift's own lips. Yep. He said you snuck in that extra line in the contract when we weren't looking.
It's a really big tactic, you see. Writing contracts, fine print, but what if you are the one putting the fine print in?
You were the landowner we made that deal with all along.
Oh.
Yes, you got me. I lied to you and your father. I wanted that silver mine, and I was willing to do anything to get it.
That's the thing, though.
Mr. Rock.
He was the landowner, so it was his already.
But it seems like you've strayed from the path of righteousness. We're merchants, so let's settle this dispute like businessmen, with a transaction. Sell me the rights to the steam engine. I'll pay whatever price you ask.
What? You can't be...
Interesting proposal.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm listening.
Oh, yeah. Look at it. You buy out the company so you can share it with everybody. The strats. Buy out the rights.
This here technology
and then just say, nah, screw the rights.
But monopolize
That's what we all wish people would do in real life.
Even a merchant needs to understand that some things are more precious than money.
You don't say. Like what?
We considered being alive.
Like fighting for a better tomorrow.
No. That's...
Things like this should be shared
probably not very
with
convincing.
The whole world. If I owned this steam engine, I wouldn't keep it to myself. That's for sure. Hear that, Floyd? That's the reason I believe in your dream.
Particio.
You really haven't changed in the slightest.
Good song.
You've convinced me. Let's make a deal.
Sir, you can't mean to.
This is what I'm talking about. So, what's your price?
80 billion leaves.
Okay.
80 billion? That's outrageous! You could buy a kingdom with that much!
Yeah?
You said it yourself. This technology can make the world a better place. This seems a fair price to me.
I see now. Clever as always, sir.
I've made up my mind. It's a deal. You want 80
billion? I'll give you 80 billion. Yeah, the idiot lackey is like,
what?
It's great. Good comedic relief.
A merchant never goes back on his word, right, Mr. Rock?
Of course. I'll write up the contract now.
No, I'll write the contract. Because to say those words, Party Hardy.
The Rock Company agrees to sell the rights to its steam engine for 80 billion leaves. Thank you kindly.
Our contract has been made, Particio.
Okay.
Now, if you'll excuse me...
Go on. I'll bring souvenirs next time I see you.
80 billion of them.
I'm looking forward to that day.
I like how Rock now is a cane and looks all fancy and shit.
I overheard it all, Particio.
Oh. This is loud voice. Stay away. My ears.
Yeah. Hear that scrivener?
Oh. Lowering the volume.
Industrial tycoon Rock Brilliant picks business fight with roustabout merchant. A fight to the tune of 80 billion leaves. This'll be on the front page of our next issue for sure. It's gonna be big. Oh, I need to tell my brother about this.
You're like, this is gonna be huge. Oh, my brother needs to know.
You show up in a lot of odd places, don't you?
Okay, the audio is back to normal.
But where will you find that much money?
Pretty easily.
It sounds impossible.
I talked big back there because my blood was boiling.
Merchant, though.
But there's really nothing much to do except put in the work and build up my finances.
What? It'd take hundreds of years to make that much capital.
I've got a hot tip for you, Particio.
Okay, if she actually has a helpful
Oh,
tip,
that's
I
so.
will no longer
buy it.
call her Loud Lady.
There's a noble on the western continent that has wealth to rival even the Great Rock himself. Goes by the name of Alrond, lord of a town called Wellgrove.
Well now, ain't that something? I smell a good deal. I've made up my mind. I'm
Good
going
tip.
to see
You're
this
no longer
Alron.
called Loud Lady. Name is Ori. Fine.
Mind shining my shoes?
Oh, it's the kid, the tax-paying kid.
Oh, it's the yellow guy.
Hey there, son. Working hard, huh?
Yeah, sit right here.
Good answer.
Yeah, I'm working hard. I've got to earn enough to feed my family.
You know, with fingers that deft, I bet you could do a whole lot of different jobs. Hey, you have anything you want to do when you grow up?
Trying to raise the next
Shining
merchant.
shoes is an honest profession, but it's hard to pay the bills with brush and wax alone.
I want to travel the world.
Ah, just like Party Hardy did.
I've spent my whole life in this town. That's why I want some sort of job that'd let me go places, see the sights.
Like the parallels. It's
That's a nice
not
dream.
like
A
waiting the
big one,
entire
too.
game to get to the parallel. It's just like, yeah, right away.
Yeah. Well, all polished up nice, yellow guy.
Ah, thanks, son. Never lose sight of your dream. You hear me?
Yeah, never lose sight of the beans.
One day, I'll change this world. I'll make it a place where folk can do the jobs they want. I promise you, it won't be long.
Ooh. Hey. Oh, sorry, I gotta pause the music just for this. That's cool. Breaking news. Vagrant peddler Party Hardy throws gauntlet at wealthy elite. Party Hardy announced his intent to acquire steam engine rights for 80 billion leaves. Asked for comment, Party Hardy responded, "Technology exists to make life better for people. That's what gives it value." But does his daring declaration have steam? Read our next issue to find out. I really like the look of this newspaper, just like the design. And then the ending on the jazz, ooh. Actually, it's not quite jazz. I don't know how you describe half of these genres. The Crossed Path, another one. Okay, well, we have options. We arise. Welcome to the land of Crossroads. We have 2 crossroads now to handle, okay? You ready? Give me a second to edit these crossroads. We have crossed paths number 3. Here we go. We have crossed path 2 and 3 now. So I'll put up a poll. This poll will go for 10-ish minutes while I wrap up some stuff in the game. Why am I doing this on my phone? I can't even make polls on my phone. Option. So this poll will go for 10 minutes. I'm also going to ask a poll in another chat too, so we'll get a combination of polls. And here we go. Let me get a nice background angle. There we go. I like how Winter Bloom gets cut off at the end. That's fine. It's not a big deal. Okay, poll, is it up? It is up. I can't see it on my, there it is. Cool. I'll take a vote. I'll probably vote myself. I think I had to choose between either option. I don't want to do both. I'm really tempted to do... yeah, that'll be good. Okay, but we have options. Yeah, we have 2 whole crossed paths. One's level 8, one's level 16. It doesn't really matter which one I choose. So many things to think about. I have gotten a hint from the in-game hints that up here in Crack Ridge is where we find the guitarist we're looking for the Scent of Commerce up there. But we have a Scent of Commerce over here in Psy anyway, where the Casty goes. And we have another Scent of Commerce over here. So no matter which choice we go, we're getting to do at least 2 Scent of Commerces done. If we go one way, we get 2 of them done on its own. But the other way, it gets 1. So lots of options, and I'm pretty pleased with having these options available. And we're going to find out, of course, if I do need to do both routes. Like, for example, will I need to do Mother's route? Like, will I want to go back there? Or will I, like, just go back to cheese it all? Probably cheese it all, but, like, that's okay. There's no harm necessarily in anything like that. Okay, so my other options I was thinking about was going to the abandoned waterway over here, near the black market. I've also got lots of money, so I can't think of a few better places to head out to check out. I'll probably start whatever option we pick today, and then I'll call it. It's already been about 2 hours and 50 minutes, so...
Come and get me.
Wolves? I don't think I ever saw those. Not sure how I feel about the skill a step ahead. It's good, but almost too good. Not like in a making the game too easy way, but just like in a quite sure it's what I want to do kind of way. A step ahead is good on some people, but I don't think I need it on you. Yeah, I'm gonna put on, what is a merchant one? Hang tough, other when not near death. Lethal attacks will leave him at 1 health. Okay. Yeah, full power is insane. Okay. To the market. Is it the market or the blarket? What is this? What's going on? I can't change time of day.
Hunt or be hunted.
What is going on? What is this? Music's unique too. Horrific claw? What the
Protect!
Shadowy animated warrior? What's happening?
Holy light.
Has to be weak to light, right? Yeah.
My turn.
Very weird. Not weak to dagger. Spear. Not weak to spear.
Bad. That's the stuff. Let's go.
That's very weird. Unable to steal.
The hunt
That's
awaits.
also not what I wanted to do.
Sorry about that.
That's actually fine though.
Hold your
Let's go.
horses.
What are you? Why are you terrored?
I got more grit than I can handle.
I could use the aggravated woman here. I collect from him? Unable to collect? Ah. Hey, Zorky. Some weird things
time.
be abound right now. Axe. Deadly gaze? 4. Oh my god, is she gonna die in 4 turns?
Holy light. Illuminate the darkness.
What's going on?
My turn. Prepare yourself.
Okay, it's almost dead.
That's throne A for you. Yeehaw! Let's do it.
Yeehaw. HP thief. Everything's so dark though. And this music is super weird. Everything's normal again. What? Is that just like a random event? Hello, Zorky. There's an... Oh, on screen you should see some options. Please do vote. What are you doing today? That's... I don't know what just happened. Azon of Protection. Huh. Temenos, definitely. Actually, Rone. And you. They just need SP. Super weird. I'm like just sitting here like trying to figure out what the heck just happened. I think I will buy one of these. What's the reason for that? These are fine. These are fine. Nice. That's good. Working out is good. I went for a nice walk until I got too hot, unfortunately. Oh wait, Shady Grape Bunch seems fun. I like 2 of those. Like Shady Plum. I went for a walk, but unfortunately, yeah, eventually, inevitably, it's just too hot for me. I'm weird, and I have whatever's going on. Oh, there's a way you can go this way? A second, there's a way I can go over here? Who are you? I'm super confused. But yeah, anyway, I'm a bit weird. I've got some weird underlying condition still being figured out where the heat... Oh, it's over there. There's a pathway over there I never noticed. I'm going that way first. But the heat just kind of murders me. And there's no real context for it. And by heat, it's all very subjective. For example, it's actually really cold today. It's the sun. The sun's just on my back. And because it's on my back, that's just hot, apparently. I think I should just buy another new sword, yeah. Give that to Leo Chet. Normal enemies. I don't know why everything is all dark. But yeah, so I went for a really nice walk until I just couldn't tolerate the heat.
Ready?
There's just no shade. It's a really sad thing. Okay, so option 2 has won, except we have an extra vote for option 1. It's a tie. Somebody else voted outside of this poll because I asked if people wanted to vote. So we are currently tied 2-2. Well, because it's tied, I don't know what we do there. We need a solution to tie breaking. We haven't had a tie at any point. So what is a good tiebreaker? Well, I've already voted. I voted for option 1, so I'm part of the tiebreaker. No, Zorky, you can't swap your votes. You've committed. There's only like one option. Here, give me a second. Take long. Hey, Greg. Is anybody here? Looks like nobody's actually here. Well, normally I just pop into voice chat and be like, hey, option 1 or 2. But nobody's actually in voice chat. That's a surprise. I can probably solve that briefly. Okay, you're retroactively voting for 1, so I guess that's fine. Going for option 1 then. I did my best to see if no worries, it happens. Okay, well, option 1 is gonna be, that's fine. We'll do that. We'll do option 2 second. And we'll see where things go, but we're gonna do cross path number 2, which specifically is over here. And then we're gonna do Ochet's chapter 2, correct? I'm just making sure I even remember, yeah. Okay, Ochet's chapter 2 over there. And Castian Sai, and then Agnia and Commerce. Cool. That'll be fun. So basically, here's the whole global route. We're gonna start up here with Meadows. And Throne, we're gonna go here, do her chapter with Cataracta, then we go straight to the west. There, we do the Son of Commerce. Wait, did I align this correctly? Am I reading wrong? That's correct. Only reason I was questioning it is because that means we're doing 2 Son of Commerces. That's actually okay. Cool. This is a really large route of content. First, we're going to go to the, over this direction. What is over here? Abandoned village. Oh no. Oh. There's a tavern keep. You can... Whoa. There's a windmill. Path to Mount Lithia. Interesting. Guess I'm gonna go talk to this guy. Why don't you buy something? I'll sell it to you for cheap.
Time for some questioning.
Oh, we also have to do a quick poll on swapping party members too, because like that's the next point we're at.
To work.
Take a look and examine.
Prepare This won't do. Very safe. Prepare
Let's learn some stuff about this abandoned village. Can't believe I never just walked to the right. He has begun collecting the dead villagers' belongings and selling them off. Using serum, that's a good find. This music though. Those are all gravestones in the background, huh? There's nothing more I can do, says a traveler. Skills, pray. Has a rosary of redemption. Huh. My first guess is this relates to Casti, right? There was that rumor that the Aether's apothecaries had killed a whole village. I think our party composition is going to have to be Temenos, Ochet, Throny, Renee, and we're going to have to swap from Casti to Agnia. So I guess we'll put... we're going to have Casti, Throne, and Ochet, and Temenos. I don't think we can vote. It's just I'm doing too many things all at once. I have the ability to do so. Wow. Okay, well, I don't know what the abandoned village is going to do, but let's go do a completely different, hopefully uplifting story. Hopefully. Crossing my fingers here. The cleric and thief. Ooh, that's a cool screenshot. I always love... I take these screenshots because they're really cool. I want to archive them. Love that angle.
Home, sweet home. Though I suppose there's nothing really sweet about it.
A cathedral.
Well, Throne. Is there something you'd like to confess?
Why are they so quiet? Why is...
Not really. I just remembered something.
It's just Temenos.
A rumor of treasure hidden within a cathedral.
Ooh, treasure.
There's not a thief out there who doesn't love treasure.
Love treasure.
Is that a coin?
Is that a coin?
Only a fool cares for charred coin. Reach into the fire and you'll get burned.
No good thief fears a little fire. I once made a bet with my companions on whether the rumors were true or not.
Ah.
The treasure was called Alpates.
Alpates.
Alpates. That name does sound familiar.
I'm turning the volume up when he talks, and it doesn't seem to do jack.
You've certainly piqued my interest.
Then what say we investigate, Detective?
I would love to, but alas, I am a messenger of the gods, and you, a thief.
Of course, couldn't help a thief.
I'm not looking to steal anything. I just want to see if the rumors are true.
Oh, looking for truth.
So you say, but something tells me you have other motives.
I don't.
Very well then, Throne. Let the search for clues begin.
Why is he so quiet right now? Okay, I do still have music and voice is still the loudest. And we had, what a weird event. Oh, you know, I made one change. No, I made this before the stream. This is before the stream. Well... Does anybody remember by chance if anything similar? I haven't noticed any like loudness or quietness until like literally today only. I'm wondering if it was always there and I never noticed it. I think that's my only other guess. I don't know. Doesn't matter too much in the end. Very weird. Treasure in the cathedral. Never heard of anything like that. Oh, I had to beat him up.
Time for some questioning.
Ah, because he's a forgetful old man. That would do it. Yeah. I was trying to figure out maybe if I made like one change. No, it's yeah, his voice is fine. No, it's fine. It was just for some reason only. Wow, not a single ice roll. It's only Temenos in that one cutscene. Ori was just loud by nature, I guess.
Very well. Prepare yourself.
Ah.
Oh dear. You won't be.
I'm just gonna hit him with the staff.
To work. You won't be. Very well.
And bonk, and bonk again. But yeah, no, nothing's wrong. It's very confusing.
Ha.
Forgetful old man. Friend of Pontiff Yorg. Okay, he feigns that he's forgetful, but he's not.
Ah, the Inquisitor. I suppose I could tell you about it. The Pontiff once swore me to secrecy, you see.
How intriguing.
But we must speak elsewhere. Take me to the Pontiff's chambers in the cathedral. May the sacred flame guide us. Or something.
Ah, yes. Guiding is Temenos' specialty.
Super funky. My only guess is I made one change today, but I quickly check. I unplugged and replugged my headphones in, and in doing so, I changed it to headphones from speakers. I'm gonna change it back. Also, I should get rid of the bottom thing. There we go. Importantly, this made the game quieter, which I can just solve. Yeah. We'll see. My only guess was like, because it's like surround sound kind of thing, you know? Is the audio even transmitting correctly? Okay, it is. I'm just making sure. Gosh. I actually can get messaged on Steam. Boy, what is this? I think you can see that, right? No, you can't. Big V-Bucks, yo. Just message and respond with crab. Usual general answer to everything. I have to make him follow me.
Come.
To the cathedral we go. They won't sometimes. Game captures won't, but window would, right? Good to know. Like Discord does. I still love this area right here. For some reason the grass is red by those torches. It just works so well. To the cathedral. Here we arrive, where we started the game. Been back since no times. Steal a candy, a classic. There actually might be a lot of items for me to steal. Lots of candy. For a moment, my brain was like, I gotta break into the cathedral again. No, I can just walk in. Oh no, I came back here for the Sacred Flame Candle. I have been here before. Since the first of the game. Since the start.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let's see if the audio is adjusted.
Will this area suffice, good sir?
Yes, thank you. This may look like an ordinary bookshelf, but the mischievous gods couldn't help themselves.
Well,
No, no solutions.
Now then, my job here is done. Do with this knowledge.
There's nothing I can do. Hello, Shampoo.
And may the sacred flame light your path, or something.
What a strange old man.
Okay, so while we're doing that, give me a second to refix my thing to headphones again and turn the volume down. The only difference, by the way, is that it's quieter for me. For me and like in my audio.
Let's go, Temenos.
But it's louder for you guys if I have headphones on.
hidden passageway. Perhaps His Holiness wasn't so holy after all.
Yeah, Temenos is just quiet here. It must have just borked. I've only heard of like 2 bugs, so.
Are you coming or not, Detective?
I didn't mean to speed that up. I meant to hit play. I thought I was on pause. Ooh. Alright. Into the hidden passageway. Oh, can we go above the cathedral? Oh, heck yes. Oh, we can walk across the rafters. Let's go. Hey, there's a side quest down there. There's a ladder going up to the roof. What about down again? Angel's Ring. Oh, that's SP. Okay. That's a useful one. Okay, you can't go over there. But I'm gonna take the tedious time to run all the way back down. I really like the technology used for this game and Octopath 1, but this is definitely an improvement on it. How the buildings hide, and walls hide. Oh no! Ah! That's my alarm telling me it's actually late. Repairing the cathedral window. Lack the material. One large soul stone of each. Cleric who handles church repairs and maintenance. As a student of art, he has studied the cathedral's stained glass windows and himself. Purity won over Pontiff Jorg. This guy is the replacement for the Pontiff. I remember seeing everybody here. Oh, so this guy's a hunter who feels bad about being a hunter. Huh. Ah. Buckler, not helpful. Cool. Back up we go again. Nobody look through the bookshelf. Just don't look at. Don't look. It's actually really cool that this entire area was here the whole time, hidden off screen. That way you could never have seen coming. Oh boy, are we going outside? No, we're up on the roof.
Who goes there?
Who are you?
Someone's here. What shall we do, Temenos?
I am an agent of the Pontiff, or so you could say.
Walks up and quietly whispers at them.
Oh, a friend of His Holiness? My sincerest apologies. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Alpatis.
You are Alpatis?
Unless the secret was a person.
So Alpatis isn't a treasure?
They are.
My clan has taken the Alpatis name for generations. The Pontiff has safeguarded us here for years.
Huh. But why?
No one comes but to bring us food.
You've been here your whole life? Like a caged bird.
A caged bird? I suppose you could say that. Speaking of His Holiness, I haven't seen him lately. Is he well?
I'm afraid the Pontiff is no longer with us.
Ah, I see.
What are you looking at? Are we such an unusual
She's gonna be
sight?
like 3,000 years old, and actually a projection.
I can see a flame burning within you.
A flame?
Yeah, I don't think she's real.
Yes, it burns within both of you. It seems the time has come for me to fulfill my mission.
Oh.
There is something I must leave with you.
Huh.
Please, take this.
So we finally get to see the treasure.
Darn, it really was just after treasure. Maybe like an apple.
This is quite a cloudy mirror, or at least a piece of one.
Is this meant to be treasure? It looks more like
Now, Throne, I thought you said you hadn't other motives for coming.
I must return to my clan to fulfill my mission.
Your mission? Just where are you going? Careful.
Oh, wow. That was cool.
You can barely stand. Perhaps you should rest before going on your way.
Thank you. Yes, your heart is warm indeed. Let us meet again someday. You too? Do you hope for the dawn?
Huh. Intriguing.
I never suspected a broken mirror to be the treasure. Just who was that woman?
The Pontiff kept her a secret, even from me. She must be very important.
Thank you, Whispering Tomatoes.
Should we have stopped her?
There what her mission was.
It doesn't matter. It looks like there was no treasure in the end. The rumor was false.
Maybe it wasn't.
Alpatis.
Oh,
A treasure hidden in a cathedral.
back to Piro.
Shrouded in mystery. Said to have been left behind by the gods.
Ah.
Must not have been very important then.
I'm tired of all these tall tales.
Oh, man.
Aren't
Donnie,
you,
no.
Throne?
No, I think it's true. That's what my gut tells me.
Your guts never steered us wrong before. Let's say we have a bet.
Let's. I say that there is a treasure.
Then we bet there's not.
Even you, Piro?
Every thief knows it's best to play it safe.
Huh.
How perfectly dull of you.
Like taking risks ever did us any favors.
Well, we'll find out the truth if the gods decide to show us any favor.
Die, so
I'll hold on to
unfortunately I
these
don't
until
think so.
then.
Not for you.
Hold it all you like, Throne. Just don't steal it, alright?
Laughing Piro is a good sign, even though he's dead. We're all dead.
Well, my friends, it looks like I lost our bet.
Damn.
Throne?
Let's go, Temenos.
Goodness, it's truly not easy working with thieves.
And who was she? What is it? What is the dawn? Guessing just waiting for like the next day. You only have candy, right? I need large soul stones. How many of those do I have? Wind. Only large one I have. Alright, well, on to the next part of the game. We move to Ochet's Chapter 2, seeing option 1 above here. And after that, we go to Casti. Basically going to be zigzagging across the whole world. Ochet's Chapter 2 is all the way over here anyway. Cataracta's story. Okay, here's some backstory. Ochet's story is the Night of the Scarlet Moon, a catastrophe that occurs every 400 years. Find 3 creatures of legend. That's the solution. See ya. Have a good day, Silky. Silkert. Or I didn't see the R because I blind. One creature alighted on Azure Sea. A wave like a mountain approached the shore and threatened to swallow all that was there. The creature struck a blow of grief. The wave broke. Tranquility was restored. The creature of legend that guarded the land, was named Cataracta. I was gonna honestly just bet it being Leviathan. Leviathan, Behemoth, and whatever the flying one is.
Wow! Wow! The port town's as amazing as I thought! Oh, look at all the seafood! Now let's see. Where might Cataracta be?
Not among a fishmonger's wares, I hope.
What's a collard for? Gotcha.
Can I interest you in these fresh-caught clams, young lady?
No. Fresh caught clams.
Ooh, they look amazing! Maybe just one.
A pleasure. Huh? Is this jerky?
Oh, she has to learn about money.
Freshly cured. You'll love it.
Don't you have any money?
Money? You mean this?
Exactly. Say, is there some kind of festival on today?
Festival?
Isn't that why you're in costume?
Oh,
Those
no.
ears look so real.
Because
Guess I'll take that as a compliment.
Oh, Chet. Did you hear that?
It's like a whale noise.
Yeah. What is that noise?
So bee stings just don't go out often. They don't leave their island, usually.
A
You've
voice?
seen 3.
Like someone crying. It's coming from over there.
And all of them show up at night, or, yeah, we've seen one in the library, one at a port town, one being kept in the back of a hut by a guy
You think
to
it
protect
might be
her.
Cataracta?
And they're now husband and wife. Neither wants to leave, so.
You never know. Let's follow the sound and take a look.
Alright, we've already talked to everybody, I think. Apparently not. I probably just didn't have Throne. But I want... Go. But this house here is abandoned. Oh, Wind Soulstone. See, I keep finding Wind Soulstone larges. No. Normal Soulstones. Funny. Cutscene.
I can still hear it. I'm sure of it now. It's coming from that island.
Oh. How do I get there, though?
You wait here, Akala. I'll swim there and back.
Swim? Don't be ridiculous. There's a wharf right over there.
That does make more sense. Better not to tire myself out before I know what's out there.
Get out of here.
Ah.
Who are you?
Alpione, guardian of the waves, and I will not let you near that island.
Ah.
What manner of creature are you?
Ah.
Your scent is unusual, almost like some kind of beast.
Not a bad nose you have there.
No matter. Whatever you may be, you shall not pass.
Looks like she's going to be trouble.
We can't turn back now. We've got no choice.
We'll have to provoke her.
Okay, so this is the part where they want me to provoke. I only have a Kala. No. I haven't caught any Pokemon.
Go get him.
I really need to catch more Pokemon.
Here we go.
Provoke.
Akala, got it. Right. Akala, now. My prey awaits.
Do I have any like really powerful one?
Come
No.
on then.
Oh, I could have boosted. I keep forgetting I can boost things.
My prey awaits. Akala.
I shouldn't lose this though.
Right. Akala. Time to finish this. Here. Wahoo! Go on then.
Wicked Wasp. Got him.
Now let's grab some food.
Alright. Alpione is knocked out.
Sorry about that, but I really need to get to that island. Come on, let's go.
Where do you think she keeps these? Like, if you go out and catch like a giant snail, does she just like have it in like a pocket? Or does it like walk around with her all the time? Can I just like walk around with a whole Awaken? What the hell is Awaken do? Interesting. I was wondering where the dock would be, because I hadn't seen any. I wonder if there are any enemies here. Maybe not. Like how you can hear the noise over here. Alright, onwards we go. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Chet.
So you were the one we heard crying.
These bones are enormous. What did they belong to?
The wind coming in off the sea must have blown across them like a flute. Such a sad sound.
You found Cataracta, I see.
Oh. Is it her?
This is Cataracta? And whoa, you already came too?
I can't believe I lost to a child. I must be getting rusty. But you're too late anyway. There's nothing left but bones now. Scales, whiskers.
They were shot.
claws.
Something attacked them.
I wasn't after any of that stuff.
What?
I'm from Totohaha. I came to get Cataracta. There's a calamity coming.
Wow.
But there's not much Cataracta can do dead. We'll have to make do another way. Let's go, Akala.
Oh well.
Wait.
Divine Beast
In years
dead.
past,
That's
Cataracta was
unfortunate.
the guardian deity.
Let's go find
of
something
this
else.
sea. Even if it has been so long that nobody in town remembers it. I want to show you something.
What is it?
It's deep inside these caverns.
Okay, Alpione.
Wouldn't trust a person you beat up and then got up and came back to you. Travel banter. Brone and Ochette. Almost there. Hmm? You caught me. What's up, Nene? Brone is Nene? Goodness. How are you sneaking up on me? Nene? That name aside, how do you know I was there? Hey, you smell so good, how could I not? Even when you're hiding, I know you're there. You're up to something. Oh, is that sensitive? I'll be honest, then. The truth is It's hoping to touch your tail. Say what? Fluffy tail ears. Had my eye on it for some time. Sure? Really? Don't overdo it though, it gets ticklish. Simple as that. Cavern of the Sea God. Left or right? I guess I'll go right.
Are you my next patient?
A sea scorpion and urchin. I really should catch some stuff.
My prey awaits.
Really should be.
My turn. Cleaning time.
Very well. Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
You really have to break something first before it can be captured. Any decent odds? 100% chance? Sure.
Temenos. This will make it all right.
I am in your debt.
Good healing.
Oh dear. You won't be needing that.
Let's go.
Impressive, Ochette.
Trying not to kill them. There's a 25% chance you automatically capture something when you beat them. Toxic needles, parentheses all. Dang.
Ready?
My turn.
Oh, no, I didn't want to flee. Why would I run? I'm a dummy. I am dumb. Rabbit shield. This is a good theme. Oh.
Cleaning time.
My prey awaits.
What do I get from them? Drink blood. That's cool.
Ready?
There. Here we go.
No, I didn't want to do that. Oh, I misclicked. Oh well. It is fine.
Very well.
Take that!
My
Hmm. Hey, Lightsteel.
Very
Welcome.
well. Say your prayers.
Hoping this doesn't kill the guy. Nice.
Bravo, Temenos.
heavy-footed, aren't you?
Here we go.
Slumber wave. That seems quite intriguing.
What to do? What to do? Huh.
Yeah.
Playtime's over.
Let's just one-shot this bat.
Heavy-footed, aren't you?
Here we go. Mine now.
I should have boosted.
Oh dear. I won't back down. Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
Wow.
Fighting is not what I do.
Nobody ever trusts tomatoes. Okay, so Slumber Wave is intriguing. I bet it's like a % chance to put everybody to sleep. Look, an egg.
You made it. Hungry? Eat this. Anchorfish.
What the? This is delicious!
How's the minigame? What is the minigame comprised of?
That's life for you. Every living thing devours life, simply to stay alive. But humans are ugly. They kill out of avarice and greed.
You mean Cataracta was killed by humans?
I remember it well. Cataracta was still weak after saving the town from a great wave. And then, the Dark Hunter
The Dark Hunter.
appeared.
Oh.
A single hunter.
That I bet
Killed.
that's what's gonna. I'm gonna have to fight against a
My
Dark
people
Hunter.
Came to the Guardian's defense. The hunter took Cataracta's life and then left. Greed soon brought others to the fallen god. Humans swarmed the remains like flies. They took everything, stripped it to raw bone.
Why would they do that?
Cataracta's scales and whiskers were worth more than the finest jewels. They did it for money.
I prefer meat myself. Albiona, can I have another one of these?
You already are.
You have to try this, Akala.
You're a strange one. I feel oddly as if I were speaking to a beast.
We're called beastlings, actually.
Beastlings. Yes, I have heard that word before. Tales of a corner of the world where a race blending man and beast resides. Only tales, though. You are the first of your kind I have ever seen.
Oh, that's cool.
An unusual texture.
That tickles! Anyway, beast or human has never mattered much to me. What matters to me now is whether I can have another one of those.
Hungry.
Maybe I can trust you with it after all.
Trust me with what?
You'll see.
Ig.
Is this an egg?
I have to take a photo of that just because it's optimal. Post this GIF of somebody handing somebody an egg. That's so funny.
Cataracta laid it just before dying. A final bequest.
See ya, Crystal.
Been
Thanks for
safe
stopping
in
by.
my care ever since.
I'll be stopping after this
Never
chapter.
showed signs of hatching before. Must have been
Actually, I'll probably
waiting for
stop
this
right
moment.
after this.
Huh?
Will you warm it for me? Cataracta knew death was near, and bore this child to fulfill her duty instead. Her duty to save your village.
Whoa!
A crack in the shell. I knew it.
Wow! 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 It hatched!
A lizard.
Meow.
It goes meow, meow. Which I also have to take photos of. As a reply to meow from earlier. Excellent.
Aren't you a cutie?
So, this is Cataracta's child.
I think it likes you. Take it with you. It may be some use against that calamity
hope so.
you mentioned.
It's cute and all, but doesn't look very strong.
That is the child of Cataracta. I assure you it will make a powerful ally.
It's up to you, Ochat. My role is to abide by your judgment.
How about you? It's a dangerous journey. Sure you want to come along?
Meow. Meow.
Okay then, if you're sure. Welcome to the team.
Or I wish it had like a thing like lizard obtained.
Have you decided on a name for it?
Shrimp.
Yeah, Acta.
That's not shrimp.
Meow, meow.
Good name.
Huh. I think that name pleases it.
Shrimp is the good name, I mean.
Don't worry, I'll help it grow up big and strong. Thanks for keeping it safe until now.
Now, I can finally lay my burden down.
Alpione?
Just the salt breeze in my eyes. Take care of your new charge.
We'll come back to visit sometime. Once it's all over.
Good music. There we go. That's the end of that chapter. Chet finds the creature of legend, Cataracta, or at least her child. Alas, Cataracta herself is no longer among the living, and her child too young to fulfill its ancestral mission. But Chet's spirits remain high as she continues her journey. Somehow, she knows it will all work out. Chet the Hunter, Chapter 2, Cataracta's Route. End. Right, travel banter. Chet, what are you doing with Acta? Oh, Acta was grizzling, so it's cuddle time, isn't it, Acta? What does that mean? Take a screenshot of it nonetheless. Grizzling, like sleep air? Are you perhaps overdoing it? Acta seems rather constricted. Whoops, sorry, Acta. One cannot soothe through force. How do humans soothe their babies? We sing songs or read them stories. In that case, would you read Acta one of your histories? My histories are for proselytizing purposes. Oh, come on. Do it for Acta. Oh, very well, but just one. ... And thus the people continue to live in light and warmth, where the sacred flame ever shines upon. And Ochet's asleep. They're both asleep. The scriptures speak in a universal language. Tedium. Good. Alrighty. Well, I think that's... I'll probably start navigating over there. But this is definitely where I'll be stopping. 4 hours is half of what I was doing, but that's actually plenty. Alrighty. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time where we continue. Option number 1. We're already halfway through. So, allow me to remove a couple things. I would like to stream longer, but I know for my own health, gotta take it easy. And my voice will be back to normal. And here, for context, is the list of animal insults used so far, with a couple missing. I've just forgotten them. There you go. Good day. Let's figure out who to rate. Open the following channel. All right. See ya. Have a good night.